We're live. Perfect. Welcome to Praetor's Rejects, everybody. Is anybody there? Oh, no, not yet. That's how it works. Anyway, we'll start with introductions. Ruckus, you're up first.
Alright, my name's Ruckus. I'm a mountain dwarf barbarian seeking to prove myself in combat.
Dirt.
Dirtilus, a rock gnome wizard, searching for knowledge, always trying to find the new scroll or spell to add to my book.
Rain.
I'm a halfling rogue, always got some sticky fingers and looking for things to steal.
Boris.
I'm a fear block druid and I love protecting the forest.
Hondo, new to the group.
Yeah, I'm a mountain dwarf cleric of Dumathoin, and I'm looking to help him make a comeback, and I have a debt to repay to Helm.
Ooh, we have another cleric that's trying to bring an unknown god into the world.
Hell no.
Not you guys are like that?
What's your affinity towards fire?
And Renard.
What about prisoners? Yeah.
I'm a human variant fighter, and I have little respect for anyone who hasn't proven themselves in battle.
Well, there you go. Very nice.
So all three of you.
Yeah. We left off the young group had just waylaid some ghouls or been waylaid by some ghouls, and we're still searching through the Wave Echo Cave and came across a lovely yellow mustard ooze and dispatched that.
Monster.
Ruckus has taken a beating a little, and we know that they don't know, but down south, Gundren lived up to his promise, although he was not believed in, is that he would find more reinforcements. And lo and behold, Praetor delivers again. How does he know? It's uncanny that Praetor finds all these people and gets them really quick to the needs of the few. But sure enough, we find Hondo and Renard have.
Is stuff coming through quiet for anybody else?
Am I quiet?
Sounds fine.
No, I can hear him.
He's
I mean, I can hear him, but he's just a little quiet.
I'll sit closer to the
he's
mic.
not facing the mic. Yeah,
I'd pulled back. I'd pulled back from it.
Yeah, make sure you make it out with that mic for us. I want to hear it.
And so they have hastily made their way to the cave under direction from Praetor guidance, and or then pushed into the cave, or led into the cave and told to begin their search to find the other party members, knowing that they just search but follow their instincts, and the bracelet will give them some guidance through its ability to, if they just watch the gems encrusted on it, that they will kind of give them some the bracelets kind of know where other ones are around. But he did warn you two that once you got inside the cave area, that he wants you to get in there and get the party in and out quickly, because he's losing contact with the other group and ability to track and follow what the group is doing once inside this cave area. The magic is pretty intense. There's some major interference being pulled in the area, and so he says, get in there, find what I need, and get the hell out. And that's what you two have found yourself at the bottom of. If you scroll down to the bottom of the map, you'll be sitting there, and I think we'll go back up to the other group. You guys had just finished waylaying, or getting waylaid by that slime and dispatching it. What were your plans now?
We had talked about some of us are pretty beat up, finding a place to rest, and I'm thinking as close as we are to the entryway that we kind of head back there, knowing that it's a safe spot.
I thought we were going to bunk down in the ghoul chamber.
With the ghouls, we finished them off.
Yeah. We've slept in
Yeah.
dead body beds before.
Only 2 doors, yeah. I agree. Let's head back to the Gould chamber.
I was just thinking that's what we had already said. I wasn't trying
You're
to.
right. When you said it, I agreed with it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
As we had talked about before
Yeah.
we left last week.
Ruckus is still too out of it to really care. He's just
Yeah.
kind of like going
Laying
through
in the ooze.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna make our way back to that cool chamber, bar the
Alright.
doors, and hopefully get a long rest in.
Varus, what are you doing?
I'm just chilling here, seeing what everybody does.
They just left you.
In the
Yeah, I
dark.
just saw
Varus is busy.
Yeah, I was a little bit.
That's creepy.
He's by himself.
All right, get yourself positioned now. When did y'all have? You still haven't. You can do a short rest in. Y'all haven't. It hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Hasn't it?
Or long rest. You're close. Trying to think. When was the long one? It was the very beginning when we got into the Wave Echo Cave. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
And down below.
And down the bottom. That's right. Okay, so you guys are beginning to rest and relax. Hondo and Renard, you guys enter Wave Echo Cave, and you find yourself in a part of an entrance in a cavern. There is some supplies and some junk just kind of spread on the floor. Some of it looks fairly fresh, dwarven made. There are tracks that lead down, and you see that there's a rope thrown over the sides down into a crevasse, and there are once you get closer, you can see that there's a tunnel to the north and the tunnel to the east that have been dug out of this what looks to be a collapsed ceiling into a hallway. What do you two do?
I ask Renard if he can see okay in here.
There is no light.
No, I can't see hardly at all in here. It's pretty dark.
Okay, I ask him if he has a torch he would like to use, or if he would like me to assist him.
Do I have a torch?
Hondo, you're a mountain dwarf. You should have dark vision. You do
He
have dark
does.
vision.
He does. He knows that.
That's why he's
Yeah, I'll
offering
just
to
have you.
assist.
I'll just have you lead the way then. I'll just follow you.
Okay, so if he wants to I can either cast light on an object that you have, or you can put your hand on my pack and I'll guide you forward.
All right, yeah. I'll just put my hand on your pack and just lead me forward. I won't get too handsy.
So I'm gonna start making my way crevice up here then.
Move yourself, grab your tokens, and move.
All right.
Boom. There we go. And you see right in front of you is a stake with a rope that goes down into the crevasse area. Straight.
Okay, can we
You just
can we
move down
do
into
a
it.
quick check to make sure that the rope is secure?
Yep. And you find that it is.
Okay, so we will make our way
Bonsai.
through the crevice.
Okay.
Blindly descend down into the darkness.
That's pretty much. You are totally beholden to him and relying on him to guide you. Just saying. And where to next?
So we can step out into this corridor take a
you can see
look
there's
down both ways.
You can. He just sees. He barely sees his. You can see his
I'm just
nose.
taking your word for it.
Yeah. He can't see nothing. So
Hopefully, you don't run into something and you're like, "It's all good. Just wait here."
which way would you like to go?
I'll be right back.
You see a corridor going to the north, and you see a corridor opening up into a small cavern area. There looks to be there's some bones, skeleton bones that look to be laying around. They look to be kind of stomped on too. There seems to be some dead bodies. It looks to be kind of like a rat with wings that have been slaughtered here. Fairly new. But the skeleton bones and all that they're damn near almost dust, and they just barely pinching them. You can break the bones. They're that old. But the bodies of the rat beings are definitely fresh and been hacked apart.
Does anything look, just by a quick examination, look to be the body of dwarves?
Some of the dwarves, the skeletons look to be both dwarfs and orcs, and you can tell, and just by looking at the stonework and all that this is dwarven work. This is some type of old dwarven stronghold or temple of some sort. But you get a little misty in the eye, by seeing that you can tell this was an old home of some relative of yours.
What caused the wounds in the winged creatures?
It looks like they were sliced apart, beat apart, ripped apart, stabbed. They were,
Burnt.
burnt.
There was a fight.
Something recently killed a bunch of them.
Okay, so I convey what I'm seeing to Renard.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask him what his weapon of choice is.
Oh, I use a rapier and a whip.
Okay, I ask him to draw his rapier, and
Shing!
I cast light on it.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I just let him know, since we have
he now sees
bodies that look like they've been in combat recently, that it's better to have him with sight.
Yep.
All right.
So,
and then I suggest we move forward.
All right, move into investigate. You can now, you've got your regular movement.
Yeah.
All right, and both of you give me perception checks.
Okay.
Please.
And to do that is...
It's abilities, it's your skills tab on your
Skills
character sheet,
tab.
and you'll see perception. And click the dice on the far right hand side.
Abilities tab.
Skills. The skills tab is the second tab.
And I drop it into the map, right?
You can just double click on the dice, and it'll roll it for you automatically. You can or you can grab the dice and roll it. Okay, there you go.
Did I roll or no?
No, Hondo did. There you go. You both got okay. Both of you give me. You will see hanging from the ceiling and preparing to drop on you.
God damn it!
They did not get the surprise on you. So now I need the two of you to roll me initiatives, please. The rest of the guys are asleep and just resting in their room. But
Do we have a watch set up?
Roll for initiative.
Usually when we take rest, we set up a watch.
It's a short rest, so we're all
short.
still awake.
Really, y'all just kind of got there. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to give you perception in a second.
Cleaning the slime off of you.
It depends on, let's see how this combat goes, but it's just south of y'all. All right. Okay, so you two, I'm going to put Boris. I don't need initiative from you. I don't need initiative from Rain and Ruckus. All right, so here we go. Renard, you see these creatures. They're about 20, 30 feet up in the cavern. They detaching themselves to dive bomb you. What do you want to do?
Let's see. What is the range of my whip?
10 feet?
Maybe like 10 feet. Okay.
Yeah, they're just out of range right now.
Yeah, and I
Your best bet is to
let's see.
hold an action.
Okay. Yeah.
You can hold
I'll
to
do that
attack.
then.
You know, when one comes into range, you can. Are you you got a whip and your rapier out, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay,
I have
yep.
my weapons equipped.
Okay. All right. So pass your turn, and then
Okay.
you're going to get to attack fairly quickly here because you know what's going to happen.
Right. Let me get my.
Pull your combat tracker up. Mm-hmm. And then down the bottom will be next actor, the down arrow.
Shoot, I don't remember how to pull that one up. Where is
Double
that?
swords. The double swords in the upper right hand
Oh,
corner.
the double swords. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. There we go. All right. Sturge 1. Oh, what am I doing? Damn, man. I need my music. Where should have had that cued. How dare I? There we go. They fly down and attack you. Hondo, first one hits. He is stuck to you and is draining blood from you. Second one dive bombs. And he hits and is stuck to you.
Dear God.
And number 3 comes now. 3 flies into your range. You may attack one of your attacks, your rapier or your whip.
He's in range. I'll attack with my rapier.
That's fine.
Okay,
Yep. Now you control click on the Sturge. Either you can control click on his icon or control click on him in the combat tracker.
Like that.
Yep. And then it shows it's targeted. Now you roll your attack for which weapon you want to use.
Okay.
You can either
I have to like move things around.
Yeah, there's a couple things you'll have to have open always, and that's just learning how to manipulate the windows.
You can drag it onto the quick bar too, if you want.
Teach them how to do that.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you'll open up your actions tab, and you're.
Oh, that's right. Actions. Okay.
Yep.
And then rapier.
Click the first one.
And then just
the
drag
dice.
that into.
You just
I
have
can
to
drag
click
that into
on
the
it.
box.
No, you just have to click on it. Now that you've got him targeted, you just click, and it will roll the attack.
Gotcha.
And you whiffed. Sorry. And now he will attack you, and he misses. You distracted him enough. But here comes number 4. Banzai, kamikaze. And he's stuck to you. He's starting. And here comes number 5. Onto Hondo. And misses. And number 6. Well, you guys.
One of them should have had flanking.
Not yet. Shush! You shush over there. Someone is going to get their shit kicked out of them. Their character. All right. So we have a couple stuck to each of you. So the way you guys haven't faced these before, but they've got a big long needle-like beak that is now impaled into your skin and is draining you of blood, your hit points. And so you have to kind of attack. Really, your best thing is to rip them off and then attack them. But you have to spend actions doing that, or you can try to attack. Have we done where y'all can attack them if they're stuck to y'all? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think we have.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing. But you said in the future we would do a strength check to tear them off, and then you could attack. It wouldn't take an action to tear them off.
So here, Hondo, you've got 1 and 2. Let me see. I forgot to. Sturge 1 hit, so that's going to put the arrow north. Sturge 2 hit, so his arrow is north. Sturge 4 miss. No, Sturge 3 missed Renard. Sturge 4 hit. So he's got his thing tally for the follow. Surge 5 missed. So he is a miss. And I think Sturge 6 missed. No, he hit. Oh, boy. So looks like, okay, this one missed. All right, so you each got a 2 on you. You're stuck. So Hondo, you have number 1 and number 2 are stuck to you. So you need to do a strength check to pull one off, and then you can. Normally, you would have to spend an action doing that and then attack your next action, but I'll let you attack them after you pull it off.
Okay, so I need to roll my.
You've got to roll
ability
a strength check.
strength?
Yeah, you go to ability and roll me a strength check, and tell me which one you're trying to pull off.
All right, so let's go with number 1.
Number 1. Okay, so roll me that strength roll. And I'm gonna roll a. Oh boy. Well, you didn't quite make that. It's a tie.
Give it to him.
Yeah, I'll give you the tie because these creatures you're going to find out are pretty darn weak. So you have ripped that one off of you and can now bash it, or hell, even an unarmed strike, throwing it to the ground would be just, you could use your dagger attack, and that would suffice for an an unarmed strike. That makes sense.
Okay, so I can't use my Warhammer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can. I'm just telling you that you go right ahead. So target the Sturge. No, you do it. Yeah, you're fine. They're not that many hit
Bazooka.
points. Yeah, you could actually throw the thing on the ground probably and kill it. You don't know that yet. I'm getting you some combat real quick, kind of, so you guys can get the feel of how things
Probably
work.
could choke the life out of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so am I? You had said that there was a way to target, because I think I did not target it.
Yeah, you got to
Do I
target
drop it on the Sturge?
Okay, so the first thing you do, you got to control click on the Sturge, either the icon in the map or on the combat tracker. Just hold your cursor and then hold the control key down and left click once. It will then, in the combat tracker, okay, that'll do it too. You did an attack, but that was with...
That wasn't with advantage.
How could it be with advantage?
I don't know what that was.
Okay, let's try this again, Hondo. So, first, hold the control key down and left click once on the Sturge. There you go. I see you've got him now targeted in the combat tracker. Now you take your Warhammer attack and just click once, and it should.
So just grab
on your actions tab. You just have to, since you've got him targeted, you don't have to drag it over to the chat window. You can just a click. And it should double click on the first die of the Warhammer.
The +5?
The dice. Yes. Yep. That looks like just click it one, double click on it once. There it goes. And you whiffed. Okay.
Of course I did.
There you go. But that's how you do an attack. But you
okay.
There's going to be sometimes we may do attack or may call you to actually grab the die and throw it in the chat. But during combat, the best way to do it is always to have something targeted in the tracker so that when you make your attacks, it's applied to that target without you having to search for it. So now you've made your attack. You have got really nothing else to do unless you're going to try to move, but you will pass your turn. And that will be in the combat tracker, the bottom arrow that says, that's pointing down, says next actor. All right, and then we don't need these guys because
perception rolls.
In a sec.
They haven't killed one yet, so we haven't heard the combat sounds.
Yeah, they haven't connected. They ain't yet, really. They went, oh shit! And what the hell is this? Okay, Renard, you have number 4 and number 6 attached to you.
All right, I'm gonna try to pull number 4 off of me.
Okay, so you tell me number 4. So you roll me a strength check.
Okay.
By the way, you have 2 of them targeted, 4 and 3 for your attack.
Okay. Yeah, so if you have it, when you go in there, you just click, if you're targeting 4, So you would go over to 3 and click on him and turn it off.
Oh, turn it off. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go. So you rolled a 21. This guy got a 14. You ripped number 4 off of you. You now can try to bash his head in.
Okay.
So you still have him targeted, which is good. So just click on your attack dice. Mm-hmm. And you whiff too.
Yeah, but don't I get to swing with my whip as well, or the ripping off is the first action, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Can he attack the Sturges on?
He can actually
Hondo?
attack the one that's not stuck to him.
You can attack the other one with your whip. The one that's not attached.
You want to kill the one that's attached to you first.
Well,
because it doesn't have to roll to hit.
He just ripped it damage. He just ripped it off though. Strength was a success, so it's off. One of them.
Do you have a feat that allows you to dual wield not light weapons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
He has.
He's a human variant.
2-weapon fighter.
Okay.
So number 4 is off, and number 1 is off too. Okay. All right. So now, if you're going to try to use your whip, well, actually, he doesn't get the whip in his hand because he's got one of the creatures in his hand and his sword in the other.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
You removed Hondo's Sturge, but he was pulling it off of himself, right?
I didn't remove it.
No, I removed the 4.
He removed his. You've got yours removed. You were fighting number 1, and he was fighting number 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Each of you have 3 of you floating around, and there's still 2 stuck to y'all. So
it's still stuck to me.
Number 6 is stuck to you, and so once you are done, you've done your attack. You've pulled him off. You'll have to pass your turn now. All right, Sturge number 1 is going to try and reattach. Actually, he can't. He is in your hand, right? And so I need you to. He's going to try to pull out, like they all would. So give me another strength check there, Hondo.
Nice.
Yep.
Pull out, dude.
Yeah. So number 1 stuck. He can't do any. Number 2 is going to. He is drawing blood from you, Hondo. Number 3 had missed, so he's going to try and attack Renard. Oh boy.
Jeez.
You guys got some mosquito problems. And number 4, where's he at? All right, he's going to try to rip himself out of your hand. So, Renard, give me a strength check, please.
Okay. Whew.
Yep. Okay, so he's still stuck in your hand. Number 5 is going to try to reattach to Hondo. Oh, shit. Well, he's now stuck to you.
Right, my armor class is 18.
How did he Sturge?
Because I'm wearing chainmail.
How's that doing that? Hold on.
Chainmail shouldn't take you up to 18.
Oh wow, your armor class is not set right. That's why. Crap. It is. Yeah, for some reason it taken off. You've got chainmail.
Not equipped.
Chainmail is showing equip. Let me key that in. There it was. For some reason it was showing equip, but yep. All right, so that's not a hit. 1 second. Let me fix this now.
Okay.
That ain't cool. All right. So you took 5 points, so we'll put that back on. And he missed.
Very nice.
Him back down. And number 6 is stuck to Bernard. And there we go. Now, Hondo, you've got one in your hand. Bash him, please.
Okay. Back to actions and
Yeah, we got it, Kaz. We didn't have it set. His armor wasn't set right. All right. There you go. Now roll your damage.
and do I just grab the damage?
Just since he's targeted, you double click on that too, and it will throw the dice for you. And you bash its head in, and it falls to the ground right next to the other ones that look just like it, dead. Nicely done.
Splat.
Pretty much. All right. So pass your turn.
And that's arrow down. There we go.
And Ruckus, give me a perception check to see if by chance you hear something going on south of you. That sounds kind of like, what the hell? Oh, Ruckus, you're drunk. You dance. Oh, you're poisoned. That's right. And Varus, same thing for you. Perception, please. You may think you hear something commotion going on to the south of the door. You're not quite sure what it is, though.
I wonder.
I don't go back to sleep.
You neither one of you two. Yeah, Durlus and Rain are up in the corners. They can't hear crap.
Persuasion. Go back to sleep.
Yeah.
So, Varus, what do you do?
I go to the door to try to listen a little better.
All right, put yourself in the center of a square, Varus. All right, are you gonna peek? You gonna peek through the door?
Yes, I'm gonna pick.
You see darkness because you don't have dark vision. But you do see.
No. The rapier has light on it.
Rain, I'm gonna tell you what. You shut. I'm gonna mute him. I'm gonna mute him. So you look through there, but you do see. Yeah, you see some lights, and it looks like there are a couple of individuals south of you, which you can tell are possibly fighting some more of the lovely.
Don't they have light?
Yeah, they do. But the sword is lit up for Renard, and you see them swinging wildly at some flying creatures, which you happen to know are some Sturgises, because you guys are very well versed in them. Actually, you haven't been, but the other group has. But you've seen some already and knew that they look to be, in combat with these guys, and they're not doing too well.
Okay,
Hey, we're holding our own.
I'm wearing them down.
I call out to the rest of the party, guys. I think there's something outside that maybe we should take a look at.
Give me another perception check too, Varus, would you?
Of course,
Please.
master of perception.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
Yeah.
Never mind. Oh, well, how about you, Ruckus? You run down here, and he opens up the door for you, and you look, and you can see that it looks to be another dwarf maybe down there. It's cursing. Give me...
I would never.
Yeah, and you, for the first time, notice that some of the gems on your armband are spinning. You've not seen
All right,
before.
so does a 17?
Oh yeah, you can see it. You can tell that that's a dwarf down there. You recognize that easily.
Instantly sobered.
Yeah.
With a rat.
And you can see that they're fighting some of your lovely winged rat creatures. All right,
Okay.
Durlus, you see Ruckus go out the door.
All right, what? I'm gonna say what's up and run my 25 feet, and then I'll dash and try and get right behind him, which will bring me right there.
In the center of a square.
The squares are really small, and there I go. I'm in the center. Thank you.
All right, and you've
Oh,
got
yeah.
dark vision, so you can kind of see that there's some combat going on down there.
I'm gonna yell back to Rain, like Rain, the winged rats have somebody.
All right,
Okay.
Renard, you
Yes.
have a creature still in your hand.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna hold on to him, and I'm going to swing at the dude that is not attached to me, which
That's
is
number 6.
a 3.
Number 6. Oh, number
Not 6 is
4.
attached
Number
to me.
4 is the
4 is in my hand, and 3 is not attached to me, and 6 is attached to me.
Yes, correct. 3 and 6. No, actually, 3 and 6 are both attached to you. So
They were all 3 attached to me at one point?
well, the 3 and 6 got on the last round. Both of them stuck. To
Oh,
you.
okay. Okay.
Yep. So you have to deal with number 4, honestly.
All right. I'm just gonna. Do I have to like? Is it an action to drop him on the ground to stab him, or can I just stab him with my hand, or
you've got him
squeeze him?
targeted.
Can I squeeze him really hard?
You could
Can I
squeeze.
try that?
You can use an offhanded. Basically, it's a dagger attack. Use the
Okay.
dagger damage and the attack die, which is
Okay.
roughly the same as an offhanded. So just roll it. See if you can.
Let me make sure I'm. So yep. So target anyway. Okay. Dagger. God damn it! I should not drink before battle.
No, you shouldn't.
Oh no!
We should drink more.
Well, you are.
Yeah.
It's just they
I guess
caught you.
you can drink.
They've caught
Guess
you
I
off.
miss.
Yeah, exactly. They've caught you so off guard. It's amazing. All right, so
Yeah.
let me see.
Seemed like such a
something
friendly
here.
cave.
All right. Number 2 detaches from you, Hondo, and proceeds to wanting to.
Finally, we're boring them.
It's going up to its.
He can't
It's-
eat anymore.
Yeah, it's going up to roost in the cracks of the cavern. So it is attaching itself to the ceiling. Number 3, he's only done 1 attack. So, all right. Number 4 is going to try and I need a Renard. I need a strength check from you, please. Got to beat a 2. And Renard. No, maybe.
Oh, sorry. What? What do I need to do?
I need a strength check from you.
Oh, is it strength or save?
Strength check. Just it's a straight on check.
Okay.
You beat him. Okay, so he's still in your hand. Number 5 is going to try attack Hondo and misses. And number 6.
Thank you, heavy armor.
I think he'd already been stuck with you. Let me see. Yep, he detaches and proceeds to fly up here to the roof. Hondo, you got one flying around you right now.
Do I see a dwarf coming at me from the north?
Give me perception.
Okay, that is. How do I do that again?
Just perception.
Double
roll.
click on it?
Just double click on perception.
In skills.
And the skills, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Ooh.
do.
Okay, so I shout out that there are some in the ceiling or at the ceiling. And then I will take a swing at
Number 5. So you'd be
Sturge.
Mhm.
5.
Yep. Hit. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, instant death.
Pretty much. He becomes a red mist of goo. Alright, pass your turn. Rain, you gonna do any? Oh, he's gonna come join.
Wahaha!
Well, you're gonna land right on Dirtless.
Hey,
It's Daedalus's fault.
Get out of the way.
I'm like size
Oh,
1
that's
or
right, okay.
something. Yeah. We can both spit on the same square.
I know.
It is either 3 or 4 currently attached.
You don't have.
I can only
Yeah,
shoot 4 anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't see them because they're up in the ceiling.
Okay. Wait, he's holding a light though.
He's holding number 4 in his hand. Number
Oh.
3 is attached.
Well, I'm
to
shooting
you.
that one.
You're a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I'm shooting that one.
I don't see how this could possibly go
You're shooting.
wrong.
Who are you shooting?
Never
Number
has
4.
before.
Number 4. Oh, please don't roll a 1. Please don't roll a 1. Oh! Gosh, I love you.
Hold on.
I love you. I love you. Give me the smack. And
No,
guess
I'll
what?
I'll give him
Stuff, I
inspiration.
can't roll ones. I'm lucky.
I
Oh,
know,
okay.
but at this point in time, the magic of the Wave Echo Cave screws with your luck, and you put it in Renard's ass.
Can I give him my inspiration?
I don't know bullshit. That's a trait of my character.
I know it is, but I overruled it because you got lippy with me.
And you got Lippy right back. And then I shut
know.
up.
I don't think me and that guy are going to be friends.
Wait. It's an ability of your character to
That's what I think.
There is. I gave you. Yeah, I gave you the ability to not
Jesus.
roll 1,
Oh
and
my
you rolled a 1, and
It goes directly into my asshole.
it put it in. But you only can do. You can give him just regular damage. You don't need to be a sharpshooter, but you can.
That was regular damage.
Yeah, there you go, Renard. Oh my God. Oh, Renard's gonna face death already. That's awesome. You might want to pass your turn, Rain. So just to have a little fun there. Isn't that awesome? I love being the DM. Such an ass. Ruckus, what do you want to do? You see
Over there.
fellow yep.
Good thing we have a cleric.
Boom.
If he lives long enough.
Anything else?
All I can do.
All right, Varus, what would you like to do?
Okay, I do see them now, right?
You can see there's something going on there. You've got dark vision, don't you? Or you do? No. Yeah, you
Nope.
can see the light.
Nope.
You can see the sword that's got the light on it swinging away at stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer and see if I can see something better.
You see an arrow stuck in the fighter's ass.
Is that the only thing I see?
Yeah,
I see?
at
The
the
arrow?
moment, yeah, because the other one's flown up. You don't have dark vision, so you can see that the fighter's got a couple of. He's fighting off a couple of creatures. One's in his hand and one's stuck to him.
Okay,
You can tell
so,
from the light that's on his sword. So,
I see them now. Now I see them in the Sturgis, right?
yep, the two that are on him. You don't see the one up in the ceiling because your position wouldn't allow it.
Okay, let me see.
You can try to hit the one that's on him, but I wouldn't roll a 1.
I'm gonna try to hit the one that's on him.
That's number 3.
Wait, no. Go for the other guy. To help the other guy.
Who? What other guy? You're the only one that's in
I'm
trouble.
clear.
Oh, am I the only one that has anybody left on me? Oh, God.
I
Oh,
already attacked.
you got it. Okay. He hit number 3. All right, roll your damage. And he whips it and it just kind of rips it in 2. Just kind of he almost nicks your cheek, as he hits, the whip comes flying in.
Do
All
not
right.
doubt my abilities.
That's right. There you go. Dirtless.
All right, you already moved me my 15, so I'm gonna move an additional 10 right there.
All right.
Do I have both of the Sturgis in view here?
Well, he's got one. He's got it in his hand, number 4, and you see the other. You see 6 is flying up to mount on the ceiling.
I'm sure magic missile at first level.
That'll hit him.
That'll
It's
hit
auto.
'em.
They're auto hits.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast magic missile level 1.
Okay, you got 3.
Okay, I'm just targeting 4, making sure.
All right, two hit him and blew it up
All right, I'm gonna target 6,
for the last one. Mm-hmm.
and
Oh, it took it, but it's still stuck to the ceiling.
I'm like, I did all I can do, and boom.
Bernard, you see
I
these?
go cower in a
each,
corner.
and they
How far can I disengage?
one of them put an arrow in your ass, and you don't know who they are.
Actually, before I move, I'm gonna attempt to pull the arrow out of my ass.
Well, yeah, that's fine. It still did its damage, and it left a nice other gaping hole in your butt.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
See
limp
you
over
later.
this way. Do I have like?
Actually, that was max damage. I think that was a through and through.
All right, so where are you
That
moving?
came out the front of your
Now
leg.
you cannot end your move on top of another token that is a friendly unit, so you would have to stop before them.
Okay.
So here, redo your movement and do it in the center of a square.
Okay.
So you can put it in front of Durlist or
Yeah,
Forrest.
I can do that.
And I don't understand how these Sturges found out how to shoot bows.
Who gave the ghouls a bow and arrow?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Guys, I stabbed this ghoul back here with a bow and arrow. What the heck was going on with
Yeah,
that?
you look at
Y'all missed that.
the ruckus, and you see these gentlemen. None of the things they have, the arrows don't match anything that they have on them.
Yeah.
Nah, it skidded off into the dark. You didn't see shit.
How do I reset this line?
I should have done it already for you.
Oh, there.
In the future, just drag it from your character again.
There.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you move up on, and what do you?
Should you use your bow and arrow? Do you have a bow and arrow?
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be able to see it if I equip my bow and arrow.
He doesn't. He wouldn't. He.
Yeah, because you have to put your sword away.
Yeah, he had to put his sword away. So you can just hold. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
You're pretty weak right now. This one, he's
Can't
just
really reach it.
Yeah,
I
he's
say
just,
you cower in a corner.
he's not doing anything. He's full, and so he's just kind of moving on the ceiling. Hondo, you see they enter the room, and you see another dwarf standing there looking at you. Give me a perception check, Hondo.
Yep. Oh, for God's sakes.
Okay, you see the dirt. That's
It's all clear, guys.
Battle's over. War's won.
Okay, but I know that Renard just went running past me.
yeah.
More like
Renard ran
a
up to
limp
them.
because
He
I've
limped,
got
yeah,
one.
pretty much.
I'm on one cheek right now.
And what was the perception check to tell where the Sturge went, or what kind of threat Ruckus is?
You can ask him.
Well, can I see that band that Praetor gave me?
You can, if you're specifically calling for that, you can see that that's on his arm.
Okay, so
With a 1, you're not even sure I have arms.
Well, here's what I do. I was making him roll that to see if he saw it automatically, but he just asked for it. So that changes the perception roll now. He is now saying he specifically called it out. Had he not said anything, I was making him roll for that to see if he would kind of notice that out of the corner of his eye.
so can I roll for that specifically?
You just told me, can you see it? And I'm letting you know that you can. If you're specifically looking for that, then you can see that he has that on his left arm, the same kind of band that you have on your left arm.
Okay, I grabbed the dice, so I'm just going to drop it.
I'm already telling you that you already perceived it.
So I would like to move towards Renard while I say something along the lines of, we're here by the will of Praetor, in the grace of Dumathoin to assist you. Don't shoot us again. And then I would like to cast Cure Wounds on Renard.
Go right ahead.
Dumathoin, that sounds like a threat.
I feel
I
threatened.
I grab my ankle so I can aim the magic better.
Is that really what you're going to call it? Magic?
Yeah.
Magic missile. That's the magic
He-
missile we're talking about.
I think I called it the magic, but yeah.
Yeah, he has his god's favorite loaded into a turkey baster.
That's what Doom
So
of Thrones being called
how do
now.
I cast this?
Okay, now
How do I cast this at a level 2?
You at level 2 adds an extra 2. See, that becomes a greater. Hold on. Where's your cast? Second, cure wounds. At higher levels, you add a 1d8 to the roll. So
Right.
you're going to target him,
Target Renard. Okay.
You're going to roll the roll. You just roll the target him with the spell and cast it, and it will give.
Okay, so cure. Is that just grabbing the shield?
The die.
You need to put it in here. See, you don't have it in combat, and so
Combat actions.
actions. See, now you've got the plus symbol.
Yes.
That's now you just click on that, and it will roll. It will make the roll for you. And
even though I want to do it with 2?
We're gonna do it at higher levels. You're gonna add an extra. You're gonna roll another D8 here, which I'll add on right now. But you just do the main roll. So you just gave him 6. Now grab another D8 and just throw that in the chat window for me. And so he got another 6. So that makes it at 22.
Just a question, because of my
plus his wisdom.
Do I also get to do a because I'm a life cleric, I get to add 2 plus my spell level?
Okay, so one thing at a time. Ruckus, were you saying it says that when he casts at a higher level, he just increases it by 1d8 for each slot. But I don't think he gets the ability modifier per level. I think he just gets it to one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I gave him the 22. Now, you're saying that your bonus proficiency... no, it's not that. It's preserve life. No, what was you asking me for? Which one is that? There it is. Disciple of Life. Your healing spells are more effective. Whenever you use a spell of first level or higher, the creature regains additional hit points to equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So he gets 4 more hit points there. So that puts him at this now. So he's basically half. Boom.
Okay.
So now you've cast that spell once, so you've ticked it off, and very well done. His gaping hole is better now.
It's
Rain,
much,
what do you
much
want to do
smaller.
back there?
Did I see 6 fly off?
It was crawling on the ceiling up there. You didn't see anything because where you're at, and you don't have dark vision, unfortunately.
Well, I'm just gonna come back in here and be hidden where they can't see me. There's my stealth roll.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm hidden.
You're fine. They just kind of see him tiptoe back. Oopsie daisy.
I'm gonna go plant one of my extra bows on a ghoul.
Yes. Okay. Anything? We're out of combat now, so here, I'm gonna pull that out.
I'm gonna be like, it looks like we have a little bit to discuss. You're here. I heard some of the conversation here for Praetor. We cleared this area up here. Let's come back here, rest a little bit, and find out what's going on.
I unlocked tokens, so everybody can move up into that room on their own. Rain, you can move too. There you go. Just grab your tokens and just move on up there freely.
Are we just leaving a little bloodsucker up in the roof there?
We're gonna leave him.
Nobody knows he's there. Shh. He's fine.
Okay.
He rolled a
Nobody
really good stealth
Alright.
check.
All right.
No, we just rolled really bad perception.
Oh yeah.
No, he rolled a really good stealth.
Alright, I gotta get them some HP.
Stuff, what are you doing to me?
I didn't do anything.
Somebody moved me.
You're way up there. What are you doing? Get back here.
Hiding in the corner.
I know you are. 5 Sturgises, 2.
That's me. Dark corners. That's what I do.
Why are you going way on up past?
I'm not. I can't get rid of that now because you unlock tokens. You got to get rid of that.
Hold
There
on.
you go. I'm just hiding in the corner. That's all.
Boom. All right, gentlemen, what y'all are needing to introductions to each other, so go right ahead.
So Praetor, sent you. Do you know what's what did he tell you? What's going on? How's he been? Huh?
I want to know if that arrow in your ass represents something.
It was that zombie over there. See, there's the bow.
Should really work on your aim.
You didn't see shit.
I let
It's so dark.
the gnome know that Praetor was having trouble keeping track of the party, and so he sent us to assist if there was a need. And then I thanked them for coming out to help us.
Yeah, we haven't heard much from Praetor recently. You get this odd feeling of disappointment every now and then coming from the bracers.
Like
Is it Praetor now or before we showed up?
No, he's
a little bit
proud
better
right now.
It's pretty proud. Yeah, we actually didn't run away. It's pretty good. I'm Dirtless, and my friend in the corner, that's Rain, and the newest member to our party, Varus, is right here. And who might you be?
My name is Hondo Bazamek, and if you are
I
injured,
forgot about Ruckus.
I can help you.
And Ruckus is standing right behind you.
And Ruckus is injured.
My pride hurts a little.
Did you want me to try to get the arrow out of your ass with my phone with?
No, you can keep it. It's a souvenir.
I took care of it.
It's a souvenir. Keep it. First love.
That's like, it looks like a few of us are beat up. I think maybe, a long rest is in order.
Yeah, I'll give you the long rest now.
Hey, Duff, Technological's calling out sound effects are not working.
Yeah, we were just talking about it in chat while y'all are doing introductions to each other. It was kind of low. I don't want him overpowering the stream.
Actually, GM party taking a long rest, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You guys are getting a long rest. Yeah, there you go.
So, just a question about the resting. Because I am a medic and a healer, does a long rest bring you back to full health, or
It does that anyway.
Yep.
okay?
Yep. And it
you get all your
restores
spells back.
half of your Well, before we had started the long rest, I would have asked you, do you have any way of curing poison? Am I still poisoned?
I think a long rest would have taken care of that.
It took care of it.
It's
It's
just
off
you
now.
got drunk.
It's gone
Okay.
now.
Well, before we start, I will cure your poison.
It fell off. He's fine now.
Do you cure it with more poison?
Just a different kind.
As a
Yeah.
matter of fact, no, I
It's
could
fine.
cure your poison.
He feels better already now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got my long rest in finally.
All right, so I want to go over to Hondo and I want to start talking to him because
You're a dwarf.
he's of my kind.
That's right.
Yes.
So are you from the clan Hanzo? Or
I am-
Bozamek?
Yes, I am from the clan Bazamek.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Are they speaking in Dwarvish?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes,
Hey,
they
Ruckus,
are.
how come he wears a shirt?
I'm listening.
Yeah, Ruckus, where'd your shirt go?
Thought you guys just ran around naked.
I can speak Dwarvish, by the way, so I'm kind of listening in.
Creeper.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I want to basically give him the rundown about how
You got
How-
poisoned?
yeah, how I got poisoned. I have a cask of alcohol that if you drink too much of it poisons you, but it's so delicious. It's like crack.
That's true.
If you drink just enough, it heals you a little bit.
Yeah, and I want to tell him about all the ghouls that we've had to fight through.
Okay.
Don't forget about the sludge.
Oh
I
yeah,
let him know it's an impressive feat, the ghouls. Yeah, that would do Dumathoan proud, taking out the undead like that.
Excuse me, what's a Dumathoan?
You're supposed to not. You know what? Never mind.
He's not supposed to engage.
He doesn't know that he can't speak Dwarven, can you?
But I heard a Dumathoan, and I'm curious.
I don't whisper back. Shh. He's telling us history. Come up and join us, and I'll.
Oh yeah,
explain
let
it
me
to
get
you.
closer so I can not understand better.
Oh, I said I'll explain it to you. Really short sentences.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden, Renard notices that the arrow that was stuck in his butt is the same arrow that's Rain's carrying.
What? No,
Isn't
those
that-
are my
I
backpack.
charge
I've got
over
the
here and I
bolts out
grab
now.
this guy by the neck.
Oh, come at me, bro.
Oh wow.
You go. You want this back?
Yeah, and I offer it to him, pointy end first.
Oh, it's so.
Is that right?
Welcome
And I
to
explained
the
to him he
group.
should learn to be more careful with his arrows.
I mean, I can certainly be more careful where I put it in the middle of your forehead.
Ooh.
We shall see.
And I'm like, back up, you two. Heat of battle. We didn't know who you guys were.
It's true.
I'll contest that being grabbed. Play with me.
He's used to it
I've
already.
done this before.
Yeah.
I've played this game. Ooh.
Oh God, here we go again.
They
I
called
don't
me
wanna
the
do that
Bibby.
again. Yeah, I don't want to do
Can
that.
I,
again.
So is my hand on his throat right now? Like, where is it? Because that was the action I did.
He ducks out of it, so you
Okay.
just throw the arrow
Yeah,
at his
buddy.
feet. Yeah, you would be a little
All right.
mad. That's true.
I throw the arrow at his feet. I spit in his direction. I walk away.
There,
I'm gonna
okay.
load it back into the crossbow and kind of keep it generally leveled in his direction.
Like, watch that guy
Whoa.
rain.
Oh, that's right, a crossbow. I think you were using a longbow. My bad.
Nah.
You got one of each. That's right.
All right, Ruckus.
I
How
do.
many damn crossbow? Okay, whoa, what the hell, Rain? Heavy, 2 lights, and a longbow and a short bow. Are you kidding
No,
me?
it's only one light.
Yeah, but you got the sharpshooter. That's right. You got the
Yeah.
sharpshooter. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did
Ruckus,
that wasn't
Ruckus
even
is right. We need to get moving.
all right, yes, get moving. Dorcas. All right. Looking at all the weapons he's got in his action tab. All right, so Dirtless,
can't do
you're the
magic.
leader
I
of
gotta
this group.
compensate.
What's happening?
Well, I'm thinking that we should kind of continue up north. We found this look like a dining kind of area. I think we should head up there and head up those north steps that we saw.
Okay, so they've given you the rundown, Hondo and Renard of their, I got here, this is the Waybeckle Cave, there's something here that Praetor's wanting, you guys know this also, we're just kind of vague of what that item is, that he was wanting to make sure didn't fall into the wrong hands, and the magic down here has been is messed with ability of Praetor to communicate and or just track what the group is doing. So you guys were sent down here to help get this action taken care of so we can move on to bigger and better things. And that's it. And you guys have made amends and are ready to move on out and get into more trouble.
That was a 1 hour, an 8 hour rest period.
That was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back to full spells. Everything.
Okay, so I call Renard over to me if he's willing to speak with me for a moment.
Yeah, which one is that?
Hondo.
The
Hondo,
southern
yeah.
dwarf.
Hondo, yeah.
Yeah.
And I say I'm heading back out there, and you might find that light useful. Would you like me to reapply that to your weapon?
Yeah, that would be much appreciated.
I say, dang, Rain, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna whip out my flaming rapier.
Okay, so
You should have him cast it on You should have him cast it on your forehead.
I
Target
reapply
here.
it, and
Target here.
I explained to him that if he keeps it sheet, it'll stay on for a period of time. But if he keeps it in its sheath, no one will be able to tell.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So all he needs to do is draw it when he finds a need, and it'll be there.
Okay. Just like a book I feel like I read one time.
All right, gentlemen. Where are we going?
Like Dirtless said, I guess we're heading back north.
Dirtless, I'm gonna go check something else out real quick.
Oh, dang it.
Uh-oh.
I think that there's a tunnel that we left unexplored to the east.
Yeah, I saw that, Rain, and I was debating
Duff, are
what
we
to
missing
do.
something that way?
We're missing something to the east and to the west, but I figured if we go up north, I'm hoping that the passages connect.
That, and we've already cleared to the north.
No, I haven't.
No, I'm saying like all those ghouls we already cleared.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
But I see passages going all directions, but I'm hoping that what we're looking for is north.
All right, Dirt, I'm on your heels, holding your belt loops.
What about the rest of you? Okay. It was Hondo.
I'm following party leader.
All right, I'm like, Rain, check. Yeah, never mind, Rain, you can't see. Ruckus, lead the way. In the center of his
Coming
square.
through this room, do I notice all these corpses?
Yep. So as you are tracked through there in this big room are a bunch of more orcish and dwarvish corpses. There are also some fresh, what looks to be ghoul corpses splattered
And a
around the
conspicuously
area.
overturned table.
Yeah, it's up on the,
I don't wonder how that one
on
got
the
there.
landing to the east. But yeah, there had been a recent battle here too. It looks like.
So I just sort of comment, is that your handiwork down there?
Most of them are dead by arrows.
Yeah, most of them are good. I'm like, Ruckus, let's check off to the... I see a door to our left. Let's check off to the right to see if it curves around to that cavern.
Okay, I want to come around the corner.
All right.
Hey,
And
how big of an
No.
area does that light spell?
20 bright,
illuminate?
20 dark. Or dim.
20 bright, 20 dim.
It's just
okay.
like a
What is
torch.
20? How much is 20?
4 squares. Each square is 5 feet.
4 squares.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's like that. That's bright, and
That's
then
10 feet. It'd be more than that.
Yeah. Let's go a bit
12.
farther out.
And could you cast it on an
Yeah.
arrow?
See, the question is it radius or diameter? And
I think that's diameter.
It's-
that
yes,
is
diameter.
10 and 10, so it's 20. Yeah. That is the.
No.
range.
It's that would be
That's
bright.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's bright, and then there's an additional 20 dim.
So I could just
I'm not
blindly
so-
fire arrows casted with light.
Not
Yep,
so certain
and
about
it's-
that, Rain. I'm thinking it's
That
the
seems
smaller
really
one.
big.
Yeah,
Because I was pretty sure it was in all directions.
It is.
There's no.
I'll read
That's
up on it
huge.
because that's a lot of light for a
Yeah,
torch.
it is.
I'm gonna.
that
I'm
is
gonna.
all the light ever.
Somebody
Yeah.
attach the sun to my arrow real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the smaller one for right now. I'll get clarification on it because it's one of the weaknesses I've said of the rule sets when they give you those measurements. Sometimes they don't tell you. Yeah, they're letting you figure it out whether it's diameter or radius. So we're gonna go with the smaller circle for a torch.
Yeah, those seem reasonable.
Yeah, just like that. Perfect. All right, so you
Okay.
move. Ruckus, you see a door to the left when everybody kind of moves up there, and to your right looks to be. It looks like that. It looks to be like a big bellow. There's some type of.
Can I make an
Pressuring.
insight check? Because I am a blacksmith
Uh-huh.
And a dwarf.
It looks,
and a dwarf.
You see what looks to be
That's
a big
racist.
bellow. It's some type of smelter. And you can see just kind of off a little bit there, it looks to be a wheel, a water wheel.
Hey, it's a mechanized smelter, guys. That's pretty advanced.
That means dwarves jumping up and down on top of the bellows there, right? That's how that works.
You see heaps of coal kind of laying around that are been sitting there that are unrefined, which you can kind of tell. There seems to be a passage going off to the north and off to the south from where you're sitting at the moment.
Check it out, Ruckus.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna stay a few behind him.
Yep, you can tell from what you're seeing. The cavern continues on, and it looks to be a channel that that's down another 5 feet into the ground. The wheel is in. It kind of hangs over the side, and then is dips down into that cavern area. But it's nothing there. But you can surmise that looks like that might be a water passageway that would have flowed and turned the wheel.
I make a perception check to see if I notice anything else.
Go right ahead. Not from your area. Here you can see, and there's looks more.
Since I'm on the edge there with him, I will also make a perception check.
Dirtless, what do you see?
I see rain and a door.
You're looking the wrong way.
I'm checking. I'm making sure nobody comes through that door or up the stairs.
I want to approach the channel.
It's looks to be 5 feet. It's 5 feet below your level, and there's nothing in it.
All right, I tell him that the water channel has been capped and dried out. All right, so I'm gonna ask Erlis like what he wants to do.
Perception checks. Ruckus, Renard, Hondo.
I used that 18 that I rolled.
Another one.
Perception.
You need another one.
That's a 19.
Yep,
Does a 19 work for you?
Okay.
Bernard, do you have your sword out so there's light?
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Man,
I'm drawing my. Yeah,
Hondo
my
and I
sword,
are paired up.
All right, coming up, rising up over the bellow, you see this floating towards you. It
Do I,
is
though?
Humans, yeah. Well, it is a skull that is blazing, and it looks just like this, guys.
It's on fire. I feel
You
like
would think I'd be able to see that, but
Yeah,
nope,
it
I don't
just-
see it, guys. So what are y'all talking about? Describe it to
Well,
me.
you don't notice it off the bat until. Sorry, I didn't catch that there was a one. You are looking at an ingrown toenail, actually, or you're actually playing with the butt. Your butt still kind of hurts.
Yeah, I was just still really sour about that arrow. And just,
Yeah, pretty much.
that guy
And
showed up.
you're wondering why all of a sudden the area is kind of getting green in color. Gentlemen, I need initiative rolls, please. Come on. From everybody.
Could have gone better.
Oh,
Does anyone else hear
man.
Tiny Tina every time you hear roll for initiative? No.
No, yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative. You all die.
We all good? Darless?
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I rolled.
Initiative.
Thank you.
You rolled perception.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah. You don't know what it is, but you're ready to fight it.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
All right, you guys need to roll a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Game
It said
decides
it
for you.
us.
It does for you by on decks. It will look and see who's got the higher decks. Bernard, you see all of a sudden this creature, the area starts to light up green, and sure enough,
Do I have a good line of sight of it?
it's floating up in the air.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw my longbow and fire an arrow at it.
Go right ahead.
All right. Actions. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to click on it.
All right, you hit.
Okay, and the damage. And then, let's see. Back to there and pass.
All right, Ruckus, put yourself in a square. Darn it.
Oh, sorry about that.
All
All
right.
right, there. Yeah, this is the ceiling's another good 10 feet up above the top of the bellow, and this is hovering in that area between the ceiling and the bellow. So it's a good,
So I
good
can
15 feet
cast,
up in the air.
I should be able to cast Firebolt. And it's
Yeah,
still,
yeah, you
I
can
got
see
60,
it. Yep,
so.
yep, yep.
All right. And. Oh, yeah, I heard the sound effects too. Resisted. Crap. I'm like, yeah, he's resisted to Firebolt. And I'm like, go get him, Rain.
Is it aware of my presence?
Yes,
All I heard was a scream, and then
because he hates that scream. He hates it. So I
Yeah,
mess with him.
he does. Okay, well, I'm going to move back and use my cunning action to attempt to become hidden.
All right.
I think I'm hidden.
Okay. Why didn't you roll that in the tower?
Well, because you didn't ask me to, and I need to know anyway if I'm
You're
hidden
fine.
or not.
Yeah, you're fine. He's not looking at you in the particular at the moment.
Okay. I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot at it.
Watching the human that hit it. Oh.
Wow.
Whiff.
Great roll. Wait, I get to reroll one of those. It's a 1.
No, you don't get to re-roll one of those.
Yes.
This is a 1. You don't know that. You get the highest of the 2.
It was a 1. I would roll 2 attack die. One of them's a 1. I get to reroll it. So it would work on a table game. But okay.
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah, I would have to, because if that's true, they would allow you to see that then, you know? I mean, I understand what you're saying. Are you able to take that if it is an advantage already? That's a good question, Rain. Let's look at that up once we get a chance, okay?
All right.
Because I understand what you're saying, and I'm not to disagree with it. I think.
No, that's fine.
All right. Boom, 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 boom.
Uh-oh.
Hondo.
Yeah.
Nothing. Don't worry about that, guys. I was just looking something up. That's unfair.
Don't worry
I
about
shouldn't
that
have said
combat
anything. All right.
I
Hondo.
missed what happened. Did he show a bunch of guys?
Nothing. There's nothing happened. Nothing at all. So don't worry about
Okay.
it. You were good.
He said
You
boom,
see-
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, as he was going down through the combat tracker.
This might sound metagaming now based on what happened, but I was going to ask if I would know what this thing was.
You can roll me a religion check,
Clearly, it's a devil
Arcana
head.
check. Durlus can roll me one.
It's a flaming skull. Just kill it.
Yeah.
Dirtless, you remember that skull you hollowed out? It's the skull
It's the
god.
skull
It's coming
god.
for you.
No, Hondo. Unfortunately, you do not know what this is.
Okay.
Durlus now might actually know.
Look, guys, it's a baby
That's-
Dargan.
You know. Let's see. Durlus. You can go ahead and do your attack, Hondo. Or did you already do it?
No, I haven't done. I was going to see if I knew what it was first.
You don't. So
Well, you already know it's resistant to magic fire, because I yelled that out. Unless you're
Right.
listening.
But magic fire is not the same as radiant.
I'm guessing not. But we'll find out soon enough.
Durlus.
Ooh.
I didn't see what that roll was.
Hondo's cast Sacred Flame. It failed, so you will roll a damage.
Hey, look. Cleric that can hit with Sacred Flame.
Yeah, and he took some damage. So Kaz is showing it's the advantage or disadvantage, such as the halfling's lucky trait, lets you re-roll the d20. You can re-roll only one of the dice. So, but we're not able to see the actual second dice. It takes it off when is it at disadvantage or advantage. So I got to figure out how would we be able to track that. Is there a way to maybe turn that off in Fantasy Ground so you could see both dice? So then you could choose to do that, Rain, because there is a one there.
Can I do that now?
I put Reckless on the skull by accident.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where is the skull? There it's. Okay, yeah, let me take that off. I want to see. Who's okay? Go ahead, Ruckus. Yeah, I took it off.
Okay, so what I want to do is fly into a rage, go reckless, and I want to charge towards it. Now it's hovering off the ground, right?
It is hovering in the middle of the air where it's at. It's a good 10 feet. The ceiling from the top of the bellows is another 10, 15 feet, and it's in between those two. So you're looking at a 15, 20 feet in the air.
Perfect. So I want to run up to this, the mechanism that's here. I want to basically free run up it and leap into the skull and attack it.
Okay, so I want an acrobatics check.
I'm at full chub at this point.
Glad I'm behind you instead of in front of you.
Actually, hold on. I just want to see something real quick. What? Okay. I want to use athletics. I basically want to just leap into the air.
But you've got to climb some of this unit.
Well, I just basically want to step on it
That's
and
fine.
then leap
Go ahead.
off
That's
of
fine.
that. Okay.
I'll let you use that if that's the.
Okay, cool.
Oh boy, here comes the shot. Dong 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 dong. Banzai! And he's leaping, raging.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Head below the target.
All right.
You cut the skull's ear off!
What kind of damage is it that you're hitting with?
Slashing.
Slashing. So what does that say? It doesn't
Lost
have
an
an ear. Or
No. Now, while in the air, is it possible for
Okay.
me to make an acrobatics check to take this thing to the ground with me?
Hold on. Blow to the skull permanently reduces intelligence by 4 and knocks the target unconscious. It's unconscious.
it's not a live. There isn't a conscious to this thing, so it's not alive.
It's just a hollow thing.
so-
It's still stupider.
What it's
So
gonna
if the
get-
action is impossible
Yeah,
due
you're
to
gonna
the
get
nature of the turn.
critical hit damage on all the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you get
Okay.
an extra
And
action.
you get an extra attack. So
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. We'll go with that.
you're not rolling.
And it's an action.
You need to roll your crit though. You didn't roll your
I
critical.
did. I did.
Oh, okay. It didn't look like it. It was
This
just-
is my second.
Okay.
So that should be 1. There's damage. Did I not roll the damage for the second?
I saw a 6,
Okay.
but it didn't look like it was crit though.
So I'll roll the damage for the crit.
Okay. Okay. Here's what happens. So what are you attacking with? Is that an axe?
Yeah, it was Hugh.
Yeah, Hugh. So it basically you cleave right through it, and you see the fire. It was coming out of its mouth, and it just kind of it's like a big star firework, and just dust, and it just kind of floats, and the green flame and light is all gone, and you see kind of dust and pieces of the skull just clamber and drop to the ground. And you land.
And I yelled, "No! He could have told me where the spell books were."
Now, you are here, and you see what looks to be multiple. Where is my? Okay, well, that guy is not screaming anymore, and it turns to this. That he jumps, and there are bodies of dwarven warriors laying on the ground, and they begin to rise
Uh-oh.
as you landed right into the middle of them.
Right.
Pass your
I'm gonna
turn,
end my
Ruckus. Okay, and that means
Did you shout something first? Nope.
The skull. He was kind of surprised that the skull just kind of evaporated on him.
Way to show off, Ruckus.
That's pretty awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Rain, would you give me a perception check, please?
Okie day.
There's something behind you.
Oh, Jesus.
I did say I was watching the door.
Oh, I thought you were watching him bound and leap.
I mean, let's be honest. It was definitely an an attention getter.
Yeah, you did the check. I'm gonna say, yeah, you were for most of the time, Doris, but for this moment, you were just like, yeah, you got everybody got a chub, okay?
Yeah.
Except, and
I raged, screamed, "Watch this!" and I ran at him.
And I averted my eyes to avoid messing with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle here.
Oh crap! I just gave myself damage. I don't mean to do that. It's this.
Can we see Ruckus behind the equipment?
No, he just disappeared behind the bellow.
Okay, so
you can see
Hondo.
You can see light. There's no more light there, but you can see through the dark vision. There's cracks and crevices, and openings in this equipment, and stuff underneath, and you can tell that he's on the other side of that. But that's all you can see at the moment. Okay.
I'm glowing.
Can I get my missed reroll of a 1 as a reaction shot against him?
Oh.
Aw. Come on, Duff.
And because you got...
And it's bugbear number 1, so there's more.
Company. This came out, and Darlis, he throws that... Oh, misses. Oh, man.
A mage armor, man.
Behind... And they start yelling, "Oh, the humans are here! Kill them! Kill them!" And they can't do anything, so they're stuck there. Boris, you hear Rain getting hit.
Stuck in the back with a javelin.
Yeah. Oh, that hurt!
Oh, you have a javelin. That's good. Where did you get it?
He goes, "Is Renard, was that you?" No, you said, "Renard, was that you?" Renard's nowhere near.
Little thing called phase spear. Ever heard of it?
All right, Varus, what are you doing? You see some bugbears behind you.
Yeah, I see some bugbears. I'm gonna see if I can hit them. Let me do something first.
Now, what is this you're doing?
I'm going to move here. I'm going to cast.
All right, the cone starts in the
Thunderwave.
middle. The cone starts in the middle of your square. All right. I'm
Okay,
assuming
let me readjust it.
yeah, it has to start from the middle of you. That's why you take up a square. It looks like I think you'll still be able to get all 4 of them anyway. Yep. Yeah, actually, you move it back a little bit. Here, let me show you what's happened. It should be right. Oh, I can't move it, but your cone will look like this. Yes.
Here, okay?
Yeah, exactly. But you still get all 4. It's just I want to make sure we're targeting right. So, cast away. What are we doing?
Thunder wave.
Boom. All right. There you go.
And I move back.
Expected that to be more damage, but I guess not. And
what is the okay? They saved. Did they all save?
no, they all failed.
Then they are all pushed 10 feet away from that point.
Okay.
Go shut the door.
Yeah.
Okay, they all move
Want me
backward.
to shut the door? But I don't think that will work.
Wait, doesn't it say if they hit an object before they move the 10 feet, they take extra damage? Because Bugbear 2 would have just hit the wall.
Let me see.
Just curiosity, not trying to question you, though.
Questionable.
Thunder.
Unless he's right.
Well, the door open to in the way that
opens into the room.
Into the room where they are, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just in case. No, it doesn't say if they hit something they get damage or anything.
That was something else then.
2d8 thunder damage, and that's what you rolled was 2d8. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Don't forget the thunderous boom audible at 300 feet.
That's right.
Oh, God. Echoing throughout the entire cave, blowing her eardrums out.
Wave echo cave. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We can still hear the echo. Boom.
Now we know why it got its name.
Yeah. Cave of no echoes.
That would be nice. Yeah.
All right. So, next. Whose turn is it? There we go. Renard.
That's somebody that's not us.
Yep. It's.
Alright, I'm gonna move over. Can I crawl over this equipment here?
It takes. It's a 5 feet up and 5 feet down.
5 feet up and 5 feet down.
Just climb up on top of it and shoot.
Yeah. Can I get up on like right on the center scale where they're like up there, like there?
But how you seeing?
I have my sword drawn still. I'm just trying to check out. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to Ruckus.
Well, you stand up there. No, get in the center of a square. Stop doing that. And,
okay, sorry.
And then
there you go.
with your sword drawn right now, you see Ruckus standing there, dust kind of glistening in the sky, and some pieces of skull running, and you see zombies. These dead corpses have starting to stand up. He landed in the middle of them.
Okay, so I yell at Hondo that we've got a horde of zombies, and Ruckus is gonna need some help, and I'm gonna jump down to try to help to engage with him. Or do I have enough room to do that?
I'll give you that. You're down right there. That's it.
Yeah, just down. Yeah, and then I jump down. Yeah.
Yep. I'll give you
Okay.
that. I mean,
Back to back.
Everybody's still in awe of the Ruckus maneuver.
Yeah. Even the zombies are a little kind of like, ugh.
All right, Dirt, what are you doing?
They still had that kind of blood flow.
I'm gonna yell, bugbears on this side, and I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers at the entryway of the door.
Crap.
Sorry, Rain. So right at the entryway where the bugbears are going to walk through, cloud of daggers.
Did the doors open inward or outward?
Inward.
They're
Into the room.
Swings into the room.
So wouldn't the door still be open?
It
And you
is.
could cast Cloud of Daggers on the other side of the door?
or either way, I'm not going to hit them, but
Yeah.
either way, I want to block the door. I'm going to cast it on our side of the door.
Okay.
Then I'm going to step back to there.
All right.
And I'm going to say, Hondo, like, take care of those zombies.
Rain.
By the way, you would have seen I yelled something like dagger cloud.
I'm moving over here,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to use my cunning action to become hidden. Do you want me to roll this in the tower?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So do I get advantage against one?
Against who?
Bugbear one.
They don't see you.
All right. Go on sharpshooter on this one for hopes. Yay. Okay, that's me.
Who'd you... Bugbear... Oh, I'm looking at the zombies. I was like, wow, there's no damage there. All right, thank you. Zombie one. Me like a dwarf.
Oh god.
They're sentient.
Dwarven brains. Not much there.
You mean rocks? Stone for brains.
Too. Oh, he falls into the
Hell yeah.
number
Flat.
3.
Positioning is everything.
Human tastes better. Oh well. Oh, that's not what he's supposed to target. Where is that? Why is he still there? Oh, I had to remove his token. Let me try that again. Actually, 7's going to miss you, I believe. Yep. All right.
I would hope so.
No,
Yeah.
I'm going to remove him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. Halfling. And why have I got 7th? Okay. That's right, there's 7 zombie, huh? It didn't come up on the map. Where? Wait. Why? How many zombies? There were 6. Well, I'll be damned.
I count all 7.
Well, I got 8 on the tracker, but 2 didn't pop up on the map. And so they're gonna come over here and... Hondo. Feel the evil presence approaching.
Okay. I am going to.
You cut out.
Yep.
Am I back in?
Hey,
Yep.
Vaughn. We like the sounds. All right. Yeah, you can hear you now.
Okay. I am going to cast Guiding
That's
Bolt.
You can't hit me.
That's a miss.
Actually, it's a hit. The tracker will tell you. Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
I'm going to work more, Kaz. I'm going to work more trolls into the games. Because you can't hit me.
You can't hit. Oh, it just explodes in his face.
Actually, one of them did on the guys on Monday night. Pretty. All right.
You know,
And then-
I was expecting turn undead or something.
Shh, that it's metagaming. Actually, Hondo,
Well,
you're
he's
gonna
actually worked. He's worked with the cleric before,
Yeah,
so
so
Yeah,
he
we've
would
seen
know.
it before.
Yeah, Hondo, remember, yeah. You have turn undead, just so you know, next time.
My understanding is I don't have turn undead.
Channel divinity, pal. You do as a cleric.
My channel divinity is a heal spell that brings.
You get also turn undead. It's
Oh, do I?
Yeah, go to
You're in the life domain, right?
Yeah.
Where's
Yeah, you get that.
Where's your channel divinity? Oh, that's Varus. It's like, why am I looking at Varus? Hondo abilities, channel divinity, and you scroll
you're thinking
down.
about your domain,
Yeah,
like your
the regular channel divinity. Scroll down
just
to
every
the section
cleric
section.
gets
Turn
channel
undead.
divinity or turn undead.
Yep. Then your
And then you get a special
divinity.
channel divinity when you're for each domain.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not familiar with the turn undead, so how does that work?
Hondo, click on your character sheet for me.
Yep.
Go to abilities.
Okay.
Click on the shield just for channel divinity by itself. Brings up the pop-up. Scroll halfway down.
It's in the features.
Okay, so I can censor the undead within 30 feet.
You raise up your holy symbol.
I'd have to raise up my shield.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I can turn anyone within 30 feet. So how far is
Well,
Ruckus?
it's an action. It's an action. You'd have to present yourself.
So next turn, maybe.
Yeah, you can't do it now.
Then you'd
You've
want to
already done
get
an
like into the
attack.
middle of the group.
Yeah, you want to go close to him.
Okay.
Then we would draw a circle. That's a big ass circle.
Yeah, so you'd want to be like right there-ish, maybe. I don't know, or just over in the middle.
And that
of the
will
other pile.
that will count through that machinery?
Oh yeah, well, this is an area of effect.
If they
Yeah.
can see or hear
It's
you.
your aura.
Yeah, you're gonna
Okay.
bellow out. So you have to come up with some chant, and it better be
Oh
good.
yeah, turn and day. Oh yeah.
Don't kill Darnish.
Yeah. So read up on it, make sure you understand. But yeah, every cleric gets it, and you just don't
Okay.
know about it. So.
Daryl is my
Yep.
favorite.
That's my misunderstanding. Sorry, guys.
No, no. Don't sweat it. We want you to read up more on your character. You'll just learn it better. And we're going to give you shit about it for a while, so just have to deal with it.
No, of course.
All right. Anything else, or pass your turn, please?
Yes. And so how do you know when you get a bonus action?
It'll say on your. You don't have
They'll have
any
things
yet.
that just say you
You
can
don't
do
have
this
any
as
right
a
now,
bonus
but yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Okay, no bonus action. All right.
So, for example, our other cleric got spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
So it says that it is a bonus action
If you take
spell.
spiritual weapon, you get it. All right. Ruckus is doing some damage. Fortunately, it's not the maneuver. It's going to go down in history. Anything else?
Can I push Zombie 3?
You did an attack already, right?
Did. Oh well. I'll just finish out this one. And I will end my turn.
Bugbear 1 sees
Oh yeah, getting my die ready.
Well, he is not as stupid as you would think. And his wisdom, let me see. Yep, he runs up to the door and he shuts it. And you hear a bunch of, you see, sliding and boom, boom.
Wait, the daggers are invisible, aren't they?
No.
I don't think so. No,
That's
they're
a
not.
I
cloud.
thought you
of
said it was a
daggers.
cloud of invisible daggers. Is what I thought you said last time.
Let me read
Yeah,
it.
check real
apologies.
quick, because that would be a huge difference.
Yeah.
I thought that they.
You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube, 5 feet on each side.
Okay.
Yeah,
Damage.
you can see.
No, it
that.
doesn't say anything about being
Okay.
invisible. I
some
might
reason,
have
I thought you
said
said that
that.
last
Joe,
time.
Yeah, you heard him
it
go.
cost me a sliver of glass to cast.
Yeah, and you heard the bugbear go. No way, I'm not that dumb. Okay, and they
Wimp.
Yeah, just wait until next round.
It'd be really cool if you could chase them around with that cloud.
That would be if I could move the cloud.
I don't think. There's one that
No,
you
you
can.
can't.
There's
I
one.
can't move it.
There's one sphere weapon that you can move around. But okay,
Thank you.
Mininator.
Varus, you're up.
Okay, the first question I have to ask: do I know of these zombies that are down here?
You hear some grunting and you don't hear that. Here,
I ask the guys, what's happening on the front? I'm at the back.
Zombies.
There's some fuglies.
Okay, can I pass through them?
You can move through your
Friendlies.
party friendly units without a problem. You just can't end your turn on them. Yes, you can do that. Why lock tokens? Why were not locked? Okay, so that was 10
That's a
feet
good
of movement.
question.
All right. Now you
And
can look
I'm
to the
going
south.
to.
Brain, is your sword drawn?
Negative.
So how the hell's Var
No.
seeing?
Because
Well, I'm not
Renard
seeing
has
anything.
his sword drawn.
But Renard's on
Yeah,
the
but
other
I'm over
side
there,
over
look.
there. Renard's on the other side. There's dimly lit. There you can see some creatures moving back here, but you don't have a clear understanding of what they are. You can assume them that maybe they're undead.
Can I try throwing with disadvantage and see?
You're
if I
gonna actually you can try your attack roll with a -2, not disadvantage, because you can make out their shadows. That's right. If Renard's got
Okay.
his sword pulled out, then there is some light and it's casting between the cracks and the underneath. So, yeah, but you missed.
Can I use a bonus action to turn a torch?
You have a bonus action?
I don't have it. No.
No, you may not. Then you have to get it.
So I put my hand on rain so I can know what's happening.
Huh?
That's what
it's
I'm doing.
dim. It's very dimly
as an
lit.
episode.
That if they get closer to you, then maybe you will be able to see them better. All
I
right.
don't want them to be close to me.
All right, Renard, there you go.
All right. Going to attack that dude.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Hold on. You gotta slow down your
wait, I'm
attacks
sorry.
there, Renard. Okay. So that
I hit the wrong ones. I'm
right,
supposed
so
to be
you were
using
targeting
rapier and whip instead
number
of dagger.
6.
but-
Oh yeah, slow down the attack. So number 6 that you're which wait.
I meant to attack rapier and whip because I'm dual wielding and
Yeah.
I click daggers because they're
Well,
up at the
but
top.
yeah, do one tick
The
at a
die
time.
roll
So
is
what
still the
happens
same.
is
Yeah, okay.
and there
Swap
you
places.
are. And so your
Hey,
first
it's better than losing a leg.
yeah.
So one.
And that's happened.
And so now you find all of a sudden that you're facing zombie number 8.
Okay.
Somehow, so bad. Now you can do your second attack on another zombie, except not number 3, because now he's behind you and you have no idea that he's there.
Okay.
So retarget 4 or 8.
And then do the second attack.
That's your dagger. That hit. Oh, that's 3.
And then-
oh, that was okay. No, yeah. So you've got him targeted now. Do your attack. Sorry, I'm looking at that extra roll that you did by accident.
Yeah. So now click whip attack, right?
That's right.
Okay.
There you go.
Then damage.
Correct.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm just looking for the damn skip button.
Down.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there.
Mhm.
I just lost my tracker.
All right. Durless, what are you doing?
Right, if a skill takes concentration, can I still cast another spell while I'm concentrating?
Yes, you may, as
All right.
long as it doesn't take concentration. Think, or can you
All
do
right.
how many
The
concentration?
concentration spell may say that it takes an action to cast, but then is concentration. What if it doesn't say that?
Yeah, because like the Cloud of Daggers, it just to maintain it for up to a minute, it says concentration.
Oh yeah, then you're chill.
You're good for the moment. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna say out loud, very out loud. Well, I guess they're not stupid enough to come through the door, but still keep the cloud of daggers up there. I might as well spend my energy somewhere else.
Mm-hmm. Give me a persuasion check. Give me a persuasion.
Okay.
Would that be deception?
Or deception. I don't think he has that perception.
Doesn't matter.
Proficiency.
You can't lie.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Yeah.
He didn't even believe it. So,
Like, oh,
right.
What do I even say?
now what are you doing, Dirt?
I'm gonna move
To the middle of a
forward.
square, aren't you?
I'm trying. I just did it. I'm
There
at the
you
middle
go.
of a square now. And I am gonna target zombie 5 and cast
Miss a lot.
okay, magic missile. Just because you said that. Magic missile. At first level.
Oh.
All these magic, you just treat me like I'm a meat shield. Look at this crap.
All right.
Y'all are
Rain.
gonna love this then.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Run away! You're
Does 6 notice me?
no. They're dumb. They're zombies. You don't have no brain anyway. We don't want you.
Oh, I see. I see how it is. Die!
Nope. Me not die. Me can't die. Me already dead, you
26
dummy.
damage?
You have to watch
Dang.
Some big
watch
zombie.
Monday's group. I was playing some trolls pretty sarcastically. I got lippy with them. It was funny.
That's
though.
what we need. Lippy
Yeah,
zombies.
It was,
Great.
yeah. This is, you're gonna get it. Okay. This dwarf don't have no brains. I still hit him anyway. Oh man. Number 2. All right. Number 2 is coming behind you, Bernard. You can give me. He is hitting you, trying to pull your legs to knock you down. You can give me a strength or dex, acrobatics, whatever is highest for you on your bonuses. Well, oh, it's a tie. Reroll it again. I don't want a tie.
Jesus.
All right.
No,
Yeah, you felt him grabbing at your feet and trying to pull, and you keep your balance. Number 3, how unfortunately Ruckus is behind you. Dead behind you. Getting advantage, but still friggin' missed. Number 4 will slam Renard. Whiff. It's a miss. Oh no, Varus. Oh, that's
What
fine.
happened?
That's he gets advantage on all his attacks from now on. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, he just rushed, so he can't do anything. And number 8 will hit. Boy, Renard is just getting picked on tonight. Hondo.
If I move behind these guys, do they get attacks of opportunity?
No, well, you can't move through them, so they're blocking your way to move south. You would have to go around and through Durlus, the square there, and if you move away from 5 feet from any of them, they get opportunity attacks.
All right, so if I go between, in the open square that's between Zombie 5, Dirt, and Zombie 7.
That you can end up there. Zombie 6 will get an attack on you as you move away from him. As soon as you move out from 5 feet.
Because if that's where I need to be if I want to have the greatest effect with my...
That's true.
So I will move there.
Yep. And Zombie 6 will take his swipe at you. And he whiffs. Now.
And I'm not sure how to cast it.
Well, basically all you're telling me is that you're casting Turn the Undead. And that is a 30-foot, basically...
I think it hits all of them.
Yep. You're going to get everybody. Okay, that's basically what we're looking at here. So what I have to do on their turn is I'm going to roll.
We need to know your DC.
Yeah, your DC I think is 14 on this thing. Level, which is 4 plus proficiency is 8 plus 10 plus wisdom modifier. Actually, is a 12.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right, because your wisdom's not as high as I need to work on that one. Okay, so I've got to beat a 12. Well, you're a cleric, so you took it in strength, and stuff. And we were playing. You were going to get into battle, so you're going to have
battle cleric.
Yeah, your next bonus, you might throw that on your wisdom and get that modifier up. But I believe
sounds good
that they. Let me just make sure that I'm looking at that right on your DC. Is DC spell is proficiency bonus plus 8 plus your modifier. Okay. So you've got them all targeted. I will roll their saves when it's their turn, and you will find out how many were turned and not. When that happens.
Okay.
Well
and
done.
So that ends my turn then.
That's correct. You'll need to come up with some holy scripture saying when you do that from now on. I will hold you to it. Pass your turn.
All right, let me write it down then.
Welcome to the rejects, baby.
I cannot seem to click on the down arrow.
Oops,
there
I just did for you. Okay. Let me back it up here. Ruckus.
Alright, I'm going to try ending Zombie 1.
Hit. And he's still standing.
Holy cow.
Hit him again.
Another hit. There.
I did 26 damage to one. These guys have pretty high health.
Yeah.
And I want to turn to face.
Number 3.
Actually, I want to try to. Actually, I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to. No, I want to turn to face Renard. So they're kind of. I guess they're.
Well, one you've got to engage. Or one will engage you, but it's up to you.
I'll engage 3.
Yep. Okay.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. One second. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I should keep my mouth shut when I do that, so you guys don't know what I'm doing. Boris.
Ooh, I'm in the middle of something. That's good.
Yep, you are being attacked by zombie number 6, actually.
Yay! I'm going to... Thunderclap. Why not?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
He's going
be
to
careful.
thunderclap.
Careful.
Burst it can be each creature other than you within 5 feet must make a con save.
Oh.
So you're going to target yourself and everything 100 feet away.
No, not himself. It's
Not myself.
He says
5 feet away.
Range is self, 5 foot radius.
All creatures but not himself is what it said,
Any
though.
creature other than you within 5 feet. So
But he's the
center of it. So
center.
Rain and Dirtless, Zombie
Yeah.
5 and number 6 are all going to have to make con saves. And, well, you don't throw it yourself. He targets you and rolls it for you.
Oh, yeah.
My
Are
bad.
you ready?
Thanks, Fantasy Grounds.
That's right, baby. Rain failed and Dirtless failed.
Wow.
And the zombie succeeded.
Thanks, Varys.
Well, Varus, you almost took Rain's
only 2
trophy.
damage. There's only 2 damage though. Hey, I've only hurt 1 ally. I'm doing pretty good for this group. So
You hit me?
No,
Yeah, but combined, he did like a third of the damage you did with 1 shot to me.
that's right side. It's 8 starts at the
a
level,
sixth.
not 10. Yep.
No,
All right.
Sorry, a
you were
seven.
supposed to save, not to fail.
You were supposed to not attack us.
Well,
Push us out of the way.
Vars felt bad about you, Rain, and so he thought he might take some, the guilt off you. But
Oh, okay.
All
all
right.
right, Bernard, what would you like to do?
Yep. All right. I already have him targeted.
Go right
I'm working
ahead,
on
sir.
that.
Please.
I would have target.
Shut your mouth.
I don't know. I did.
Oh, look at that! He's gonna whip
Nice.
something up, baby. What's he whipping up? Your entire party recovers all spin ammo for this entire game. That's
yes.
fine. All right, y'all can get everything.
Does that
back.
mean spells too?
Negative.
No,
No,
unfortunately
okay.
not. And
I think that's open to interpretation.
Yeah.
that's your first attack. Were you going to do another one,
Yes.
right? Yep.
Yes, I am.
You got a hit too.
Yep.
Yeah, you took it.
Okay, I'm gonna action surge and attack him again.
Okay, fair enough. Hit. Done. All right. Hit. Still standing.
God damn.
And then what is my health at? I haven't taken very much damage, right?
You've taken 2 hit points off so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, zombies in 5e, they're stout, but they don't have a lot of that. Not like they used to be, where they could do all this other necrotic damage and bindings and all that, which I don't like.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunately for me. Yeah. All right, Durless. I may change that. I just might.
Well, once again, I'm gonna say, boy, I'm sure glad those stupid bugbears stay on the other side of that door.
Yep. Yeah.
Why didn't you sound convinced? That's what I want to know.
He doesn't
Just
believe his
zero
own words.
change in his zero
he knows-
change in material at all.
In inflection, yeah. What you gonna do, Dirt?
And I will attack zombie 6.
right
Actually, I'm
ahead.
gonna magic missile. Magic missile zombie 6 level 2. I get 4.
All right. He went down after the second one.
Wasn't that the third one?
Third.
Well,
That's the third one.
It was
So I
the
got
third
one
one. My
more.
bad. Okay. Yep.
One more. I'm gonna target 5 right below me.
You guys have like 34 health. Holy crap. Stuff, what are you doing to us?
I didn't do anything. I'm playing a game.
You and your max health enemies.
Giggle.
All right.
Giggle.
I'm not gonna move because I'll get attacked.
All right, Rain, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna step over here
All right.
and I'm gonna smack zombie 7 here with my rapier.
Okay.
Or try to anyway.
No. Oh, yeah, you do actually.
Yeah.
That's right. You gotta have a
Holy
2.
cow.
2 is the lowest number you can roll against these guys. Not good to hit.
And then I'm going to disengage with my cunning action and use the rest of my movement to move between zombie 5's legs there behind him.
Okay. Zombie 2 tries again, Bernard. So let's look
He's
at
got
you.
a save.
Yeah, they've all got to say.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. My bad. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
So zombie number 2, this is a wisdom saving throw. He rolls. Alright. And he must start. In here. Actually. He's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do they have to dash or can they just do their movement?
Move their movement
Just
30
their
feet.
movement? Alright. Actually.
Bernard, I believe that's an op attack for you, bud.
Yes. Number 2.
If you choose to take it, you don't have to take it on the first enemy.
No, I'll
But you're
take
not
it.
guaranteed another.
Okay, so he moves here. Hit him or not to your attack.
Okay, so main attack.
Yeah, just whatever. Well, you choose a weapon and hit him once.
Okay,
But you
and a
missed.
miss.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You see him go up underneath. What it looks like is that canal. It goes. There's an opening in the wall, and it goes right under. And he's walking through it. Number 3. This is the slow part, unfortunately, guys. All right, he attacks Ruckus. Misses. Zombie 4.
Slam? They just throw themselves at you or something?
Something like that. It's just a body slam. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pop attack from Ruckus.
Yep, Ruckus. Here, hold on. He moves here. Hit number 4 if you'd like.
Do like.
This is Lost Minds of Fandelver, Sidewinder. And he dies. Oops. Zombie 5 now. Where's he at? He is over here. And he's right next to the wizard. I mean, the cleric. And he saves, and he knows who tried to turn him, and he does not appreciate it very much at all. And he tries to hit Hondo and misses, unfortunately. Number 7.
I was hoping he would turn. He'd have gotten 4 op attacks.
He fails, and here you go. He moves and moves. Hondo and Dirtless both get to swat at him.
Okay.
Whoops, I didn't have him targeted. My bad. Take that
That's
away.
fine. Well, it's
Still a miss.
it's still a
Yeah, it
miss.
was okay. I'll use that as a miss. Yeah.
All right, Hondo.
And it's with.
But just pick a weapon that you want to hit him with.
Okay.
Oh, total whiff.
Lucky on the one.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And left. Number 8. He rolls. Oh, he is in the game still. Swats at you, Renard. Oh, that almost was a crit. Hondo, you're up. You have a zombie that tried to take a swipe at you.
Yeah. I have to unclick zombie 7.
Mm-hmm. You can do it in the combat
And
tracker's the quickest way to do it. Yeah.
Re-click zombie 5.
Yet. Brushed his skull in.
Yeah.
Flat.
Pretty much.
And then that ends my turn, I believe.
That does. Ruckus.
All right, I'm going to go reckless and target zombie 3.
Uh-huh. Ooh, crit.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, hold on here. All allies that can see you will be
Yes.
just Renard.
Ooh, extra use of inspiration before the end of our next turn if we have it already.
Come on.
But he doesn't see
I don't
you.
see. Oh,
He's got
man.
a bellow on the other side. You're between him and a bellow. He only sees Renard.
Aren't
So-
crits
Well-
max damage?
Yeah, they are.
What does it say? He only got 10 damage.
It's double the damage die. I don't think it's.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's
So
double
it's like an
damage.
extra roll on the
That's-
damage.
it
side.
is.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
we can't see him over the bellow.
No, the bellow's pretty big. It's huge. Sorry.
It's not a collapsed bellow. It's not laying
Yeah,
flat.
it's kind of big.
Aw.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
And the ruckus maneuver, kind of. Actually, he didn't actually land on the bellow. He went up the mechanism. All right, what are we doing over here?
Yeah, with one step.
One dwarvish step.
Mm-hmm.
That's like 6
Varus.
steps of the lesser races.
What you doing, Varus?
Okay.
Stone races.
I see there's a straggler.
There's one that's walking. Yeah, it's moving away to your north. It's very dim.
Yeah, but
there.
I'm going to get that one. Can I see him?
Yeah, you can see him, make him out just barely from the light from Renard's sword. Because actually, Rain pulled out his sword, so that's lit up in this area right now. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I hit.
Yes, she did.
And he's still alive.
He's still alive, and you notice that he turned around.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, and I just move.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing else for now.
All right. Renard.
Am I facing? I'm facing that way, right?
Yeah, you can. Well, you can gauge any one of them. The zombie hits you. Well, it's up to you. You took a swing
I'd
at
rather
zombie 2.
hit
You can
3.
Then you face 3.
Okay.
What will happen is zombie 8 gets an advantage on his attack because he's hitting you from behind.
Okay.
It'll happen either way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll swing at 3.
Okay. Hit. I can already tell. I already know. But you gave him a little scratch. All right.
Hey, doesn't your thorn whip yank them?
I have no clue.
No. He's talking about Varus.
Bars.
He's got a regular whip. It's Vars has thorn whip.
Yeah, Vars hit the one zombie with thorn whip.
Well, he can move him if he wants. He doesn't have to. Or if he forgets, oopsie daisy.
All right.
Dirt.
I'm just gonna firebolt the one.
Yeah,
zombie
well,
wanna
seven
see-
seven turned around and started coming back as soon as Vars hit him upside the head with his whip.
Oh, that's right.
I want to
From the take
see
damage, they come
Renard
back
start
over.
Indiana Jonesing his way around this cavern.
And I want to get a
Red
little bit
whip.
closer to the door.
A 7-foot floorboard swinging with his whip. All right. Rain. What are you gonna do? You dropped your
Wait.
bow or crossbow to pull your sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my sword on the ground so that I still have light.
Okay.
And then I'm tired of this zombie. I'm taking a sharpshooter shot at him.
Yeah, but it's with what?
My light crossbow.
But you dropped on the ground.
No, I dropped my sword on the ground.
No, you had been shooting, and you said, You've been back here. You drew your sword out, and so that means you had to
Yeah,
drop.
but you've been giving us swap for free. Swap weapons.
The first time, because you have your first weapon in your hand, you swap it. You got to do something. You have to drop it, and so
That's not how we've been playing it though.
Yeah, it is. If it's a ranged attack, because
You've let me swap over and over again. You've even let me draw 2 weapons. But okay.
well, have I? Because
Yeah, you've let me swap weapons because even in the player's manual it says you can draw a weapon, you can stow a weapon, or you can swap weapons as a free action.
Well, we had this. Then I
Wait.
ruled differently
We did
on
have the
that.
discussion. It's they released a tweet, but it is not officially in the book. But
It's
they
that
did
you
tweet.
can. All right, that you
Swap
can interact
weapons.
with it. You can interact with the weapon, but my problem is all right. Go ahead and do it. That's fine.
It's up to you. I'll play by your rules.
I'm gonna go back. Let me go back and look at the videos. Go ahead and do it right now.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I've been playing it different for the other groups, so I'm gonna check to see what I'm doing. Boom. Alrighty.
Yeah, because in the book it doesn't say you can swap, but they did release the tweet saying you can.
And so this one he continues on. All right, 1, 2, 3. He's gonna disappear. 3 is attacking. Hits. Big deal. This one attacks. Now he's got advantage on his attack because you attack number 3. Hits. Hondo.
Okay. I target Rain and cast Cure Wounds.
Why, thank you, good sir.
All right.
And it's still not applying the extra. He should get an extra 3 if I'm not mistaken.
Let me make sure.
He should be able to change it on his.
Yeah,
character sheet.
we'll re-add that into. That's not the wrong one. It's the discipline of 2 plus spell level. So that was 3. I'll add it in. So, boom.
No, I fixed it already. Sorry.
Oh, it's supposed to be 6. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can still take a move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this little thin point in the machinery, is that something I can move?
Under, you talking about where it connects to the furnace?
There's a big square, and then there's
you could crawl over under that. That is, that's going to be like in the middle of this chamber, which is a good 15 feet high.
Okay, so if I do this, that's you can
5, 10
allow
feet.
that.
That's actually what you would do. Hold on. You would do 5. You can't get that way. 10, 15. That'd be 20. See what I'm doing there?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so you directed me there.
Yeah, you're there now.
Okay, and then that ends my turn.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You've done
Okay.
you did a keel. And, very good. All right, Ruckus.
All right, I'm gonna go reckless again and try to end this guy.
You did.
All right, now I'm gonna move to here, and I'm going to attack him.
I like that quote.
1.
It has walked these lands. I can track it. If it hasn't, I will still find it.
Boris.
Okay, so there's one left.
Is all the way over there. Mm-hmm.
Can I reach it with Thorn Whip without any problem?
Yeah, you can't see it from where you're at. Unfortunately, my friend. The bellows takes up a good bit of room for that.
I'm going to step back and I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
There is not a slot then for the channeled abilities. Is that correct? You just have to keep track of that in your head.
Of what you cast? No, I'll show you. We need to. Let's put that on your list to get with me if we want over the weekend or when you've got some time. We'll hop on and I'll show you how to add the extra abilities to your character sheet that you can track, like ammo. And then if you guys want to look at how you can use the function keys to throw down your weapons attacks and all that, so you can just click on the function keys. We'll show you how to program that in.
Okay, sounds good.
What am I doing here? Who's moving? Oh, Durless, sorry.
Sorry, I was just getting ready.
Well, he may finish it off here. He's got 1 hit. Do your damage. He's getting there. All right. still standing.
Jesus.
All right, I'm pretty sure I have line of sight for zombie 8. And just firebolt because he looks pretty beat up.
Oh no! Oh, come on!
Yeah. Oh, not much better.
Still got a hit.
Still a hit.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh,
Oh, he gave a
that sucks.
scratch.
And I cry in the corner where I'm at and let rain go.
Alrighty. We've had enough of this. Movement and cutting action to get into position. Rapier in the back. That should have advantage, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. You're gonna kill him anyway here, I think. Damage, yeah. We're out of. Hey, so the zombies, you believe, have been vanquished.
Like to search the battlefield for experience.
I'll get that.
And I'll casually mention that there's still bugbears.
Yeah, they haven't
What
heard from
bugbears?
them. You haven't heard from them in a while.
They're holding out on the other side of the door. But I'm pretty
how many
sure
uses do healers kits give?
It's just healer's kit is just a ability to stabilize a character when they're dead. It's not actually like a ammo and all that. It's able to give you advantage on a stabilization check if you have the kit.
Except for me though, because I have the feature healer.
So let's see, what does healer say? When using a healer kit, stabilize the creature. Also, yeah. So you get they gets the 1 hit point. So then it's just they get the extra hit point. They can actually do their own movements barely. They're barely conscious. You can also use 1 use of a healer's kit. Oh, okay. Action. You can spend 1 use of a healer's kit. 10. So that would mean it would use it and it would go. Okay. Let me read up on that one. Because I didn't know healer's kit had uses, and so if it's going to have a use, then that might actually use it up as a kit.
Okay. Will you allow me until we know without destroying it?
I'll say that again. Now you broke up.
Since we're not sure, will you allow me to without destroying the kit?
To heal with it without destroying the kit.
Yeah, as a one-off, because it says that. So, like, let's say I used it on Nard, I could not reuse the kit or the ability again until we take a long rest.
Here it is right here. It says at the very bottom, the creature can't regain hit points from this feat again until it finishes a short or long rest. So the same thing would have to happen with the kit, is that, yeah, you could use it once, but you can't use it again until after rest to replenish it and all that. Or Kaz is telling me the healer's kit has 10 uses. So,
okay.
Does it really? Dumbass me didn't know that. All right, well, then we'll need to add that as an ammo type deal on your character sheet. Another thing we need to put into place then, Hondo. So.
Okay, can I roll a 1d6 and add +4 to it and add that healing?
To who?
Renard.
You get over there by him. Yep.
Okay, so
Duff,
we're out of combat, so you move over there.
Duff, it might be argued that they just have infinite uses. They only cost 5 gold pieces.
Yeah, I thought they were just using for advantage though, and Kaz or Jack saying that they've got actual uses, and so that changes up their abilities. Then put that on Hondo. Put that on your list that I need to look at with you. So,
Okay.
Contains
So-
bandages, salves, and splints.
So-
Has 10 uses as an action. You can spend one of the uses of the hit kit to stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a wisdom check. It's an automatic stabilization.
That's what it is. Okay, so
But
I had it backwards then. Okay.
But this is for my special
That's
feature.
for your feat, though,
Yeah.
is that you're using it, one of its abilities
Yeah.
to give him the extra points. He can't use it again
Yeah,
until after a
you
rest.
don't just stabilize it. They come up. They wake up when you use it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this
Celestian,
used
that's
as
what
a
we're gonna
heal
do. Yeah,
is a 6 plus a 4, so he should get 10 back.
points, and so
Nice.
That's
Who are you healing?
Awesome.
he went to Renard.
Nice.
All right, then I asked the group, does anybody else need me any of their wounds?
I'm just gonna come. I'm just gonna come give him a hug.
Yeah, Ruckus could use some love.
Everybody else
Okay,
is
for
below.
Ruckus.
Rain's the highest. Rain and Ruckus have got 6 wounds apiece.
You're
Alright.
you're a kind man. You're not
Alright.
anything like Ruckus.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll that out there. Targeting Ruckus.
You're going to use
and
all
not
those.
Renard.
So
I
you use
I gotta
the.
click off of Renard.
So are you 6 plus 4 hit die? Yeah. Wait. What are you saying, Cass? 6 plus 4 plus the 4 on the. Hold on, Hondo. Here's the DM looking like an idiot, which is not too hard. Plus additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit die. Oh,
Yeah, I do have that as well.
Renard's got 4 hit die. Yeah, thanks, Kaz. So he's down to 1 now. Are you
Nice.
Yeah, so but those uses go out and then they're just gone. You have to buy another healer's kit after all those uses are used up.
I'll give him mine.
They
Yeah,
don't-
or everyone could carry a healer's kit
Yeah,
on them,
I was
and
gonna
then
say.
he could use that
The one
person's
out of their backpack.
Yeah.
Like you run out, you buy a new one.
All right. So
If you don't, you die.
all right, so there you go. We'll have to track that then. We'll definitely put that on the actions tab as an
To
item.
heal Ruckus and Rain, can I just target them both and do one roll, or
I'll
how
be
do you
okay.
want to work that?
Don't worry about me.
You don't want to be. We still got bugbears to deal with.
No, it's cool, fam. It's cool, fam.
Saying save it
runs
for
away.
later.
Okay, I will untarget them.
All right.
Okay.
See, Kaz, let's see where you're at. You're seen. And
Is the skull still on fire? Can I recover that?
skull was blown up. It blew up.
Aww.
There's pieces of it laying around. You got other bones, the dead zombies. There doesn't look to be anything of value in the room.
Aww. That
Sorry.
sucks.
These were dwarven.
Those were
zombies?
dwarven zombies. Dwarven. Yep, they sure were.
So I should be
take-
able to find some fire dust, right?
You don't see anything but skull dust. Skull dust.
I take a minute to
tried.
explain to the group that the undead are an affront to Dumathoin, and it's especially insulting when they're dwarves. And that when we're done, we need to come back to this chamber and gather the dead so that I can say some rites over them.
Let you know that you haven't really seen it much, but they'll tell you that the chambers that they've been through the south is littered with dwarven and orc corpses.
Yeah, and I explained that I understand that, but those dust
Zombie ones?
and these are actual zombies, and they need to be they need to have their rights said.
All right.
You mean
Otherwise,
you
I
gotta
could-
burn them?
I could lose my ability to heal if Dumathoin becomes upset with me.
What's it do with Owen?
He's my deity.
He's got.
Cool.
And I'm like, yeah, we can.
Is he like a Dargan?
How long do these rights take?
He's got
I have to.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to inscribe. I have to inscribe Dumathoin's emblem on a piece of stone and lay it with, and then I have to write. It's called singing their song, but you don't really it into the stone. And I warn them that they can read the words, but they may not speak them aloud. Otherwise, we may end up fighting these dwarves again.
I'll say like, yeah, we definitely need to come back for that later, and I'll wink at everybody else.
I say, yeah, coming back's fine, but it has to be done.
It's on our to-do list.
I give a very understanding nod, like, definitely on our way back. Wink.
All right.
And Ruckus is heading there. I am gonna follow Ruckus, but I'm worried about the bugbears, so I'm
pretty sure I remember a zombie
gone
kept running.
constantly
Surely
look
they're gone.
behind us.
See what I'm thinking? A zombie ran one way, they went somewhere. I would just be on the lookout for, like,
Everything.
a hive. I'm thinking hive, but
So, question to the GM is that, or the DM is that? I mean, I feel that is a sufficient effort where I won't suffer any penalties.
Penalties for what?
Is God.
Oh, you're fine
upsetting.
right now. You're fine. You made your intentions very clear.
Okay.
You think?
Until I dig deep for that big heel.
deities are fickle.
God has not talked to you yet.
Oh, God.
You'll see. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've been keeping up, but we've had a lot of interactions with deities.
You know, they have no idea.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so the previous
Don't
cleric
bother going
in the group,
back. Just keep going.
had spiritual interactions with his deity.
Shortcomings.
Keep playing with fire. See what happens.
What? Who are you talking to?
Anybody who'll listen.
Okay. Well, I didn't do anything to him. I thought it was
No,
what am I doing?
not you. That was
That
the
sounded
reference to the
so
fire
lonely.
incident. Come on.
He's so lonely.
I am lonely. I have this nice little halfling woman back in one of the
That's right, chat.
yeah.
Don't mess
Why
with
would
the
you want
god.
half a woman?
So, oh man,
Duff a
Half a
throwing.
woman for half a
Duff
man.
throwing. That's right. That's right.
Duff a throwing.
Duff
I'd like to
throwing.
look south while I'm in this area.
I rule all.
Yes, he does. Nope.
Or it could be like I could be a Cylon. You ready for this?
By your command.
Alright, do I see anything up here?
That's some old school Cylon.
That's right, baby. Even though I like both versions of
Alright,
Battlestar,
Duffy.
I loved them both. All right, what are we doing here, folks? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all are moving to this room. Derp.
I'm looking south,
okey-dokey,
yeah.
And you begin to see a.
Like, hey, I've got a door up here.
Yep,
I've got
and
double doors down below.
It's not a contest.
I'm just saying.
Littered all throughout the
Who has the
area,
biggest door?
on out of sight is and you see kind of.
I don't like to show off, but I am 2'9" of double door.
Oh God, really? And Ruckus, give me a perception check.
Alright.
What kind of light discipline we got going on?
And here comes comes around the corner from the stairwell. And
Did he ever save?
Nice.
he failed and ran off. He came back around the corner.
Well, that means he's going to turn around and run away again.
Can you just get rid of him, please? He's a zombie.
He's having a bad day.
You know what? Guys, just part the Red Sea and let it come right after rain.
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bro.
I have double hit points.
Of course he does. Always has double hit points.
Just Ruckus is just gonna keep whacking at it. Whack, 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 whack. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. You killed it. That's all I cared about. And
No, it needs to be extra dead.
yeah, there you go. All gone
Extra
now.
dead.
Bye. So you see, yes, a couple of doors to the room from where you're standing at.
I'm
Dirt,
gonna
give me a perception check, please. Dirtless. Perception.
All of us?
No, Dirt. You feel an undercurrent. There's some magic in the area. Not sure what, but you can feel the tingle.
My ears perk up.
Yes, they do.
I want
like
to be
antenna.
facing. I want to be facing the other direction with my weapon drawn so I can see.
I'm gonna
So
say
I'm gonna be rear security.
Okay.
Ruckus. Let's check out that door straight ahead.
Straight ahead of me or straight ahead of you?
Straight ahead of you.
Touching Renard's butt as I walk past.
And I want to actually move up, but I'm going to continue to look south by the double doors.
I don't hate it.
Do I need to roll sleight of hand on that?
No, just let it go. Let it go. Alright. Ruckus.
Okay, I'm gonna go by the double doors.
Alright, Dimithon, move your.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, everybody give me their movements. That's good. And their spot. Ruckus, you happen to notice I did some damage to Rain got some damage?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I hit him with 10 damage.
Actually, he's got 6. The doors that you're looking at right there are heavily scorched and cracked, and you notice that the hinges, the metal hinges that are holding that in, are melted.
Jeez.
Doors
I
taking
relay
some heavy damage.
all that to Dirtless.
I look for like a fire-breathing dragon or anything around. And,
he's not here
fight him.
at the moment.
all right, well, not seeing one, I'm gonna go back down towards Varus, and I'm like, okay, let's check out the big double doors.
Varus,
Does the dragon has a...
you look and you see the doors are heavily damaged too. They are cracked, scorched. The hinges that hold them together are heavily melted, but there is some. The doors are just slightly ajar. And you
Can I peek through them?
Yep, you peek through. You notice dimly lit into the room is a brazier from which green flames are coming out of.
Green flames. Do I know?
Flames.
Do I know what these green flames mean? Do I have any knowledge of them?
Give me a Arcana check if you have that proficiency. Do you?
Don't have the proficiency, but I'm gonna roll.
You can roll religion. Not anything comes to your mind. However,
I'm back.
1 second.
I'm gonna walk through this door.
Has he conveyed this information to
You
us?
can't.
Why not?
Because
You
they're
missed
not
it,
open
Rain.
and
Come
they're-
on.
Wait, there's something. Something's happening.
Doors are
Did somebody
cracked.
say
I can't
anything?
get through.
Did somebody
No.
say anything to me?
No.
I think I heard something. Somebody told him.
Somebody probably replaced your baby aspirin with LSD.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a bonfire inside the room because I can see the space.
And I will peek into the room.
You see
I'm
the
going
same
to cast
thing,
it
and
here.
you're gonna cast. What is that? You're gonna put in there?
A bonfire. I'm gonna create a bonfire there.
Bonfire right there to light up the room. Okay, and it
Yep.
booms, and the room lights up except for here, and you can see there's some workbenches. There are some tools that kind of light up. You can't really see back at the back, but you can see. And coming, where'd it go?
So what's wrong with the door?
They are
They're melted.
They're melted The hinges are partially melted and the doors are
Ruckus, you
stuck.
still got that battering ram?
Coming from behind the brazier, Dirtus and Varus. I'm sorry, because you would move in here to do that. That you see levitating.
Well, that's cute.
Okay.
And this is what you see.
I'm seeing the spectator. I'm seeing it, right?
It just came up out of view, looking right at you.
Turtles, which one of my which one of the eyes do you want me to shoot first?
I say to him, "Are you the one
Middle.
that's talking to me?"
I turn around and say, lots of eyes. Don't know if we should look at it or not. Lots of eyes.
Initiative rolls,
Hey,
gents.
can I make some kind of arcane check to see if I know what it is?
Yeah,
DM,
yeah.
I just asked it if he was the one that was talking to me in my head.
He's about to give you an answer.
You're about to know.
Everybody give me initiative rolls. All right. He wants to say hi.
Did my initiative work?
Not yet.
Oh, it didn't. All right.
Did you roll
I
perception
tried loading
again?
them on the bottom.
All right. Renard, you're back there and you don't know what's going on. No one has said anything to you, unfortunately, my friend.
Sweet.
Wait, Dirk said something about a lot of eyes.
Yeah.
To you
So there's
guys,
a lot of eyes.
roll me perception
Yeah.
check, Renard, to see if you heard what was going on, please.
Okay.
I give him a chance to pay attention. He's still rubbing his left cheek, butt cheek, that is.
You mean where I grabbed just a second
There's
ago?
a wound there.
That's the one.
Uh-huh. No,
Cool.
he doesn't know.
No, I'm clueless.
He didn't hear
So I'm just like-
anything, guys. Sorry. You
Picking
might
my
just
nose.
go ahead and pass your turn there. I gave you a shot.
Okay.
Varus, what would you like to do?
First, I'm gonna yell to the entire party to see if Bernard can hear me. There's a little green guy with lots of eyes in here, so we can use some help. And I'm gonna turn with it.
Wait, it's an alien?
You missed. Oh, you hit. Wait, what? Thorn whip.
What happened?
You rolled 2.
You rolled. You're double. Yeah, you're clicking too much. You missed.
What do I do? Do I do it again or what?
No, your first attack was a 1, which was an automatic miss. So your thorn whip didn't do jack.
Okay, I get as a bonus action, I cast Magic Stone on 3 stones and I keep them in my hand.
Say that again, as far as I was looking at this. I was looking at the spell to make sure what it was doing.
I cast Magic Stones on 3 little stones
Yep.
that I have, that I picked up, and I keep them in my hand.
Okay, Ruckus, the doors are welded shut,
Oh.
so you would have to.
Oh, I just see him.
You would have, yeah, they're shut. They're slightly ajar, but not for a creature to get through. You would have to find a way to open them up.
All right, I want to hit the doors at a full charge.
Give me a strength check, please.
So back to here, and I say, move! And I charge the door.
Well, give me a strength check.
Can I do athletics?
Strength, head
I'm gonna
up.
touch his butt as he
Unfortunately, it's
runs
a
fast.
strength head up.
All right, that's fine.
Yep. There's nothing acrobatic about this, pal. You're just a dwarven battering ram.
Acrobatically slam your body
This is the
into the
ruckus
double door.
maneuver number 2. Okay. All right.
All right, cool. So I still have advantage on strength checks. So,
All right.
ugh.
Oh man, you just
Ugh.
barely did it. All
That
right,
was
so
ugly.
you got 20 feet of movement, or unless you're So you moved
that
10.
was 10.
So here you are.
So I have.
You got.
You just barely broke the door
He
open.
barely did. Honestly, he tied.
And
You got-
10. I can't end my turn, so do I go one more forward or do I push
Oh,
Dirtless
gotcha.
aside?
Well, you would know that, so you could come in here. I'll give you that. So you would end up right inside the doors. Okay.
Okay.
And the doors both are smashed, laying back. They open inwards, and so they caved in to both sides of
They're
the wall.
crumpled.
Yeah, they were just welded shut, and you can tell now that you've opened it up, everybody can see. And this was, and the hello Varus is your answer now. Plus, he's gonna get to say something here in a second. All right. Anything else, Ruckus? Or you're done with your movement and attack of the doors?
I'm gonna ask him. I don't even know. I'm just gonna hold my weapons at the ready.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pass my turn.
That's what I wanted. Do 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 do. All right. It rises up and its mouth opens. Oh, I've actually got. Holy moly! I've got the right music for this. So cool. Where is it? Come on. Move stuff around.
Dan,
Damn it.
look at my name.
Oh, crap. Fly, that's not it, but that'll work.
I only see Ruckus W. Like,
Oh, look on the combat tracker. Should show up.
Well,
nice.
Here we go.
That's funny.
Ruckus, a eye stalk, turns and looks at you, and this beam of black, actually red, hits you. Oh, and you stiffen like a board. And
I guess
alright.
counter spell.
You are paralyzed. And we'll make another saving throw at the end of your turn. It will roll for you. The second, another eye stalk turns and faces Varus and blast you. And you failed. And you feel your bones, your life force just shrivel up. And it's just darkness just grabs a hold of you, and your blood begins to turn cold. You did not like that. Dirtless.
Oh, I did like it. Wow, that was great.
All right. It's the first time I've used a spell. I'm gonna try a Witch's Bolt. Okay. I'm gonna use it at second level. The initial damage is increased by 1d12.
Alright, roll the bolt first. Oh, snapperoonie. The critical hit does an extra die of damage to the target. So you need to...
That's 3d12.
3d12?
1d12, 2d12, 3d12. Roll me 3d12 for it. Grab them out of down at the bottom.
Okay.
MF Bangarang.
32. Whew. See it stagger. It did not like that at all. Check that off. Nicely done.
All right, and I gotta keep concentrating because I get to do more damage to it every round.
Okay. From that spell?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that up so I know also what's going on. Thank you. Rain.
What
What you gonna
is there
do?
any chance I know what this thing is?
It's a big floating eye.
Yeah, I don't want to play games with that. I'm gonna back up.
I mean, you saw the picture of it, so that's,
Yeah.
It's a scary big.
Rand doesn't play
guy.
games with that. I'm going to help Hando with whatever his next action is going to be. I'm giving him the help action.
Okay.
Hando, that's all you. You get advantage on your next ability
Yeah,
check
whatever.
or attack.
Yep.
Okay. Where can I be where I can touch Ruckus?
Next to him,
Do I have-
in front of ours.
Do I have to be on the other side of the door?
Well, the doors, they're not there anymore. He busted through them. So the doors are gone. They're laying on the ground, and you can move.
I mean, can I stand, say, behind Dirtilus and then past him and touch him?
What about north of me? Like right north of me, and
If
reach
the
his
spell
hand around the
requires
door
you to
frame?
be within melee contact, that means you have to be side by side to him.
You can
Oh,
move
it's-
forward to him and then move back out once you've helped
Yeah,
him.
you could do that too. What are you trying to cast?
I want to cast Restoration to take care of his paralysis.
Mm-hmm. You are.
Yeah.
It's a touch
And I
spell,
have-
so you'd have to be
Yeah.
next to him, but you could then. You got 5, 10. It's 20 feet to be next to him in this square.
Just on the opposite side of
Bars.
Varys.
Yes, and then you can move
Okay,
back out
so-
if you want. You can take your movement in halves. You can split them apart. Okay.
Okay.
Let me remove my funky donkey square. There we go. So you move in.
And then I need to target him,
Uh-huh.
and then I
You
need
just cast
to,
the spell.
which is lesser restoration. I'm not sure how to cast it.
There's not. You just let me. You touch a creature, and I just remove the condition from him. That's all. Boom.
Okay.
You cast
Yay.
it. You take it off as a used spell, and then you can do any more movement. and,
Maybe back out.
or stay right there.
Well, I'm thinking because you guys have been hit already. Can I do just a raise my shield?
You can block yourself from it.
Hey, Duff. Since I gave him the help action, is there a chance that he could do restoration on Varys as well?
That's because an action takes one creature. So
Right, but I helped him.
Varus isn't paralyzed.
Oh.
Just Ruckus was.
Oh, my bad.
No, she's around.
I have a spell called Healing Word that is a bonus action. Would you allow me,
Go.
because of the aid, to cast a bonus action?
Well, you get a bonus
if it's
action
bonus
anyway.
action, you don't need my permission to do that. Yeah.
But it makes
you-
it
you
bigger
get-
with the
You get
aid.
4 things every turn. You get your movement, you get your action, you get your bonus action, and you get a free action. You
Oh,
get
okay.
those regardless.
So, this is also... Okay, so this is a bonus action, so healing... Catch it here.
So
And
what it's
then I
gonna
will
do,
unclick.
You are going to creature of your choice that you can see regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which is wisdom. So they're going to get 1d4 plus 2. Yes. Basically,
Okay,
that's all it is
so casting Healing Word,
on.
Varys.
So 3 plus 2 is 5.
Plus it's 3, plus 3 more.
8.
And that is a...
Your bonus action. And that's a spell
Thank
too.
you
So
very
you
much.
yeah, you just got to tick that off too, that you've used it.
Okay. And then Lesser Restoration was a 2nd level. And there we go.
Yep. And Ruckus is unparalyzed.
And then I will end my turn. And if it's possible, I'd like that shield up, but...
Well, you can hold it. Yeah, you're fine right now. I understand what you're doing now. You would hear.
No, man.
You would hear
All
some
clear.
screaming and all that, Bernard. I'm tempted to say, "Oh well, nice roll. You should have done it." You're fine. You can tell that
All
something,
clear on all fronts.
yeah, something bad's going on in the room there. You're not sure what. What's up, guys? What's going on?
No,
I
all
still
clear.
bumped out.
Sorry.
Can I hit him from there with my bow, or is that guy in the way? Ruckus.
They're in the way. Yeah, you'd have to. They would
Two
get
people in the way, you'd take like a -5 or
You're gonna
something.
be, yeah, he's gonna have cover. Actually, they're short guys, so he would stand over. I'd give him a -2.
Yeah, and I'm laying on the
Ooh,
ground.
yeah, all right, I'll take that. I'll take that.
You gotta move
Yeah,
one
and he's
more
on the
down,
ground.
though. Renard, you need to be
Okay.
behind
Yeah.
Dirtless. Okay.
And I'm only 3 feet.
Behind Durlos, okay.
Yeah, you got 5 more
You
feet to
could
move
you could
anyway.
turn around and get a little payback on
There you
or
go.
on
Oh, and then you catch it way
Rain.
So
worse.
you're gonna
Yeah,
catch.
no, I'm pointing the wrong direction. I was just pointing at rain. Yeah.
Oh,
You're
try
going
it.
to
You'll catch it way worse.
target the spectator, and down in the bottom, you're gonna click on the -2 down there when you make your attack roll. Just click it,
Okay.
highlight it, and then you can make your attack.
Negative. Where's the -2?
Down by the
Bottom
dice.
left.
Advantage.
Down at the bottom left hand corner, see the pluses and -5s and 2s. There's a -2 on the bottom next to the disadvantage button. Just click it once so it stays highlighted.
By the die.
Bottom left hand corner.
On the
Fantasy
actions
Grounds.
page?
No, on Fantasy Grounds.
No, like
On the desktop
Oh.
of Fantasy
underneath the
Grounds,
chat window.
where your dice are at.
Oh, I got you. Okay. It's covered up by my map.
Yep,
Okay.
that'll do it too.
Yeah, I got it now.
Uh-huh.
And then
Still hit. A to go arrow.
blink.
You hear him. You will regret hitting me, little people. I gotta work on my voices, trust me.
Dove, I've been drinking too much for this. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, I am. You're lucky you don't have the trolls or the ogres. The other guys could tell you. I would be all over your shit right now with their voices. So, Varus, you're moving in the room closer. Oh, no, wait. You went.
Nope.
He went backwards.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't
I'm
think so.
I'm sufficiently aroused. I'm gonna return the favor and I'm gonna throw a stone ahead, so he knows I care.
He ain't caring. You
You
cannot
gonna throw a
hurt
sword
me.
at him?
I am invincible.
I'm gonna throw a magic stone at him.
Magic stone, okay.
Again, I hit the
You've got him targeted. You just
Plus.
have to click. You're double clicking too hard. So, but hold on. The first one
miss.
unfortunately missed there, Doris. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to end my turn. See, I love you.
Big
I'm
man
just
cannot
teasing you.
hit me. I'll
Okay,
return
so-
the favor. Yep. Now you're prone. Actually, you're paralyzed. You're standing up. It didn't say you fell.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So now that I'm unparalyzed, I'm going to go reckless, and I'm going to charge at him. And right before I get to the brazier, I'm going to leap over it and attack him.
Well, here's your problem with
Careful of the
that.
fire.
There is a bonfire in front of you, and there is fire coming out of the brazier that is green colored.
Even better.
You're going to
It'll
take
make it
all
look-
that damage.
He should actually be able to jump that.
For like 1 second.
Oh, it's damage,
running
baby.
jump.
I'll take it.
So we got fire damage coming out of the middle. So you're going to move and hit the brazier. All right.
All right.
A
There's my
running jump, he
athletic.
should actually be able to make it over that. Especially with an athletics check like that.
Well, hey, I'll give it to him, but there's going to be some damage to it. So
I'll
he's going
take
to
it.
take some
I
fire
want
damage.
it. I love it.
But
Wait, why is this brazier lit? This is the first one.
All right.
it was
so,
lit when they walked into the room. It's green flames coming. Oh,
Miss.
you missed.
Miss.
Missed. Oh.
Nice jump, though.
do I hit him?
No, you totally whiffed. He floats,
You fall
floating in and
underneath
out.
him.
He means with his body.
Yeah, I mean with my body.
No, he moves out of the way, my friend.
He's
Okay.
not. His weapons aren't the
So
only
I
weapons.
I should be here on this side.
Oh, to continue movement. Yeah, he slides and he's floating Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Oh yeah, I went there.
The brazier, you have that damage, right?
I put 7 total, so it's. But what are you resistant
Fire resistance.
to? It's
Everything
not,
except psychic.
It's magical fire, so I don't think you're resisting that, Buckaroo.
Only one of them is.
The actual other fire, now that would be, yes, never mind. So that would be the 4, so 2 up back onto you. Thank you. All right, there you go.
Woo!
Wait, there's 2 braziers?
There's a bonfire in the here. This blue circle.
Varus here put a bonfire in the blue circle.
Yes, and then the brazier itself is already lit with this green magical flame coming out of it. And you ran through both of them. I was trying to warn you.
It looked pretty cool.
Trying to warn you. All right, anything else you want to do? Or you're gonna pass your turn.
No, that's it. I'll pass my turn.
All right.
That means he's facing me, right?
He's deciding what to do.
So wait, does that mean if I get hit by magical fire that it doesn't get halved? Like if someone hits me with a firebolt? Because I'm resistant to all damage except psychic. And that's going to be an issue.
I need to say, I'll read up on it to see if that's like, a fireball's like regular fire, but this is something different that's coming out of the brazier.
This is evil magic fire.
This is something different. This is not something I think you're going to run into a lot. So, but I understand what you're asking, though. Oh, really? Oh, shit. I had no idea. All right. Well,
don't tell me he's got an area attack.
No, he's got something else that I'm totally missing on. That if I expanded the view of the damn thing, I'd know what he's doing. So he gets. Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Okay, that's right. It will bite you.
I should have used my inspiration.
All right, he will bite you.
He's got a bite?
Yeah, yeah, he's got a big ass mouth with teeth in it. He bites down on him, and then his another eye stalk turns to Ruckus. He's got some mean ass little. He cast it at you. Oh shit, Ruckus, you're not gonna like this. He hit you with a wave of fear, and you have now been frightened and must flee from him. And
why didn't that hit me? I get advantage on
target
this.
must succeed. He did not. At the end of it, you could do a saving throw at the end of your turn again. You need to move.
Away from him.
Away from him at a dash.
Won't that come at his next turn?
Yeah, like where?
I thought the frightened is immediate.
If it's like turn undead, then it would be at his next turn.
Yeah, it doesn't
His
say
turn
must
is
succeed
dictated.
or be frightened for 1 minute. So we'll wait. Yeah, so we'll do it the next turn. He has to move first, and then he can make his save. We'll do it that way right now. And
that's scary.
Then he's already done that one. He's already done that one. He flips this other stalk around to
What a weirdo.
Hondo. And Hondo, you felt this rush come over you of your brain and being addled and these voices and noise and static, and then you're able to fight through it, and you keep your focus on him. Dirt.
Sounds good.
All right, he takes damage from the witch's bolt. I'm gonna roll that really quick. Let me target him instead of me.
How many does he take?
He takes 1d12 again.
Okay. Or you can just roll a d12 and I'll throw it on him. It's up to you.
All right, it should do it automatically.
Roll 2, because you rolled. Didn't you cast it at a higher level?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it gave it to him.
Ooh.
Okay.
All
And then
right.
that was just a concentration, so I still get another cantrip, firebolt. And I missed.
Okay, now here's what happens when that flies toward him. His stalk bats it away, and it hits. It actually comes straight back to you, Ruckus. You need to throw the attack on you now. Target yourself.
Oh, hell no.
Yep, I missed this. Target yourself.
With what?
Not Ruckus, Dirtless. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Dirtless. Sorry, Dirtless. He
Alright.
ping pongs it back. Cast the spell on you now. Target yourself and
So do
attack.
I
Roll the
do another
attack.
roll?
Yep.
That jerk.
You hit yourself with it. Roll the damage.
Can I do a shield reaction?
You have to hit me. You have to roll it on me.
No, he's not doing it to
no,
you.
it comes back towards myself.
The
Yeah,
spectator.
missed,
I said wrong. The spectator
yeah.
threw the spell back at Dirtless, and it hits him. And do you have that
So
as
can
a
I-
reaction?
Yeah, I have a shield. The staff has a reaction for shield, which gives me a +5 to my AC.
So, what is your AC right now? Do you? You're
I think it's
17.
I'd
It
still
still
hit me.
hit. You still hit
Alright, still
yourself.
hit me.
Mm-hmm.
Now I roll my roll for damage now too.
Yeah, roll the damage on yourself. You hit yourself with it. I'd forgotten about this with the other guys. I'm totally kicking myself right now. All right, you are done, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move, so I am done.
All right, Rain, what would you like to do?
Does he know I'm here?
Oh yeah, he's got eyes looking this way.
Okay. Well, I'm going to attempt to become hidden then behind good old Rain number 2 here. Do I need to roll in the tower?
Uh-huh. Please.
Alright. Am I hidden? Wait, it
I don't
didn't
see
go
it
in.
yet.
Why
I don't
didn't it
see
go
it.
in? Just ignored the fact that I dropped it on the
No.
tower.
Oh, let me see. What's his passive perception? Where is the spell? Right here. He sees you still. The eye follows you.
That jerk. You know
Nice
what?
try, little one.
You know what? I still feel lucky. See what happens.
Miss
Nope.
Pating.
Oh, you know what?
Just for good
You know
measure.
what? I don't like this guy.
Yeah. Oh, you're moving in the room. Oh, that's somebody else. Okay, hold on now.
No, that's me.
Oh, is it you? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So uncharacteristic of you.
I don't like this guy. I don't like what he's doing to my friends. And I may or
Hondo.
may not have been drinking.
You get more braver.
You really want to become a druid, don't you?
That liquid bravado, man.
Yeah. All right. Hondo moves up.
All right, so I gotta unclick bears here. We'll just take a good old-fashioned whack at him.
You hit.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's still floating. It looks like he's having a little issue keeping up, but he's good.
Now
still.
floating on farts.
Anything else, Hondo?
I believe that is all I can.
All right, pass your turn. Renard, what would you like to do?
Whose idea was to come in here again?
There. Yeah, okay.
I think this is where we need to be, though.
Hit.
Nice.
This could do it. He pops like a balloon. Down the ground.
Nice.
Splat.
I'd like to gather an eye.
Well done, guys. He is down.
Does Ruckus shake off the effects, or is he still?
Yeah, once he's dead.
Once he's dead, yeah, the spectator, Ruckus, looks around and goes, I wasn't scared. I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't run from shit.
All right. You want to, we'll hold right here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We've got on video. You just defeated a spectator. I'll throw it, get the XP to everybody after the session.
Wait,
well
I
done.
want to search the room.
I know. I'm going to leave it suspenseful to the next time.
Ooh, nice.
Okay?
Search the room for
Tune in next time. Chat, thanks for everybody for watching. Check out the other sessions that we play, and follow us on Twitter, YouTube, all the above. Guys, nice job. New players, welcome to the group.
Awesome.
Got some work for the
Glad
new
to be here.
guys. Yeah, I'll be floating around tomorrow night and Friday night online. So we'll work out the extra details of the character sheets that we need to get all set up for you. But we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Great job.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.